I started now, but...
Wait, where am I supposed to look? Oh, there.
Oh, that's the camera. 0 watching, I think. It says the internet can see us, but 0 people are watching. That's cool. Hey, 0 people.
I wonder if it's on my...
I wonder if we have sound. If anyone is watching, can you let us know if we have sound? Or if our sound sucks. Feel free to let us know.
Should it be in my subscription box?
I don't know. Probably not, knowing YouTube.
Yeah, it's not.
There's 0 people watching.
That's probably why there's 0 people, because it's not in the...
Okay, that's cool.
For some reason, like...
Maybe it's not working then. Let's see if it's... Maybe we can see on the watch page if it's working. Wait, have we been streaming for 3 minutes? Oh no, it's set to private.
Oh. What the hell?
Let's see if I can refresh this. Oh, one person is
watching.
Okay, tell us if we have sound, please. If you don't mind.
Oh, 0 people now.
No, I think it's loading.
Oh.
Oh, this is a really fascinating stream.
I don't see it on your channel page either.
Really?
Yeah, I think YouTube is just...
I think I'm just watching then. Should I stop it and try again? It's unlisted for some reason. Okay, that sucks. Okay, let's stop streaming. Okay. Allow us to have technical difficulties for at least 5 minutes, if anyone is watching at all, because last time we accidentally streamed unlisted. Oh, it resumed the stream?
What?
I'm confused. There's going to be a lot of, like, very bad stuff at the beginning of that stream. I'm going to need another cup of coffee.
If this... Oh, it's in the subscriptions now. 6 people are watching, according to the...
Oh, okay. Hi, 6 people. How are you doing? Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Zoe. Okay, Zoe. Zoe's watching. Zoe's watching. We have a viewer.
We have a viewer. Like, this thing is, like, crap, isn't it? It doesn't,
thanks. Are you talking about YouTube?
Yeah, because, like, it doesn't... It says 1 person is watching, but when I, like, go to my subscriptions, it says, like...
How's our sound, guys? Can you let us know how the sound is?
There's 15 people watching.
Ohio. Is our sound okay? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I'm trying to use an external mic.
Catherine is a salty melon.
Okay.
Well, that's what her name is. Your sound is great. Oh, awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, Monica and Catherine.
Well, we're using a Yeti.
That's right.
The Yeti.
Should I try and put the chat in the live window?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Should I do it? Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, just give me a minute while I try to do something.
I'll be dancing in the corner.
I've forgotten how to do it already. Wait, how do I do it? Oh, wait, here it is. Let's see if I can edit it. Hold on. I don't know if I can do this. Let's make this a pop-up window.
Ooh, someone's watching from Scotland. Bet that was offensive.
Was it? Good job.
Ooh.
Okay, so... let's... Oh, here we go. I'm putting you guys into the stream, so anything you say is gonna be...
We can't see you, but...
Oh, what might happen? Oh, I didn't promote the stream anywhere, so I feel like it's a special little stream just for, like, us. Anyone who checks my channel for a weekly vlog, because there's no weekly vlog this week. Things went very, very wrong this weekend, guys.
There's currently 62 people watching.
Oh.
So...
62? That's a lot.
You're embarrassing yourself in front of 60.
I don't mind. I've embarrassed myself in front of way more people. I'm gonna tell Instagram that this is happening. I should probably tell Twitter that this is happening too. Do you like my title, guys? It's so clever, right? No.
It is.
Wait, where did the chat go? I need to see the chat.
I think because you popped it in there, you can't see it anymore.
No, I didn't pop it in there. It's still, like, there.
Oh.
I just don't know where.
Too much. See, look, the chat should be there.
No, Duncan, I popped out the chat so I could put it in the stream.
Oh.
It's okay, you don't need to know.
I don't know how to do computers and stuff.
This is going to be a very technically weird stream. I'm sorry. How do I share it? Why doesn't YouTube just give me an option? YouTube.
Why don't you just share it
here
on
we
your
go.
phone?
Because then I would be staring at my phone.
Instead of...
Oops, that's the wrong Twitter. I'm signed into the wrong Twitter. That's clever. Okay, whatever. Talk about something, Duncan, while I figure this out. Oh, here we go. Oh, this person seems to like me better than you.
Puh! Can't even pronounce your name. Because it's weird. So there.
Nice. They're gonna like you so much more after that.
Yeah, why does your name have a crown on it?
Because I own the channel.
Oh.
Are we in Singapore? We're actually back in Japan now. I saw a really... I went to YouTube to share the stream. I saw a really clickbait thumbnail and I was like, oh, I want to click on that.
Clickbait.
Clickbait works.
Bait. Duncan is better. Yeah, you know where it's at. Used paper cup. What the fuck is wrong with people's
my viewers.
names?
My viewers are so great.
People have weird names. I've wanted to go to Japan since I was 7 years old. I'm 26 now. I hope that when you get here, it won't be a massive... Always stay positive, kids. Oh, you're not a kid, are you? You're 26. People.
So there's no weekly vlog today because of many unfortunate incidents. So I decided I should do a live stream, even though I suck at them, guys. Forgive me. Yeah, thanks. That really helped my self-esteem. But we have all these snacks from Singapore. So I figured we could do a little mukbang and eat them and talk to you guys. And hopefully that makes up for my utter fail. And yeah.
Did you tweet it?
I'm trying to figure out if it tweeted or not.
Oh my god. Like the first 10 minutes is just like, oh. Has it tweeted? Are people watching?
Yeah.
Is the sound
it tweeted,
okay?
but it tweeted really weird. So probably no one will even know what that is. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to tell Instagram that we're here. Don't you get on your phone too, because then it will be ultra boring. You can read the comments.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at Kanye West.
That's what my shirt says. We're live streaming now on my channel on Mimeland. Come and check us out, please. Okay. Duncan, you looked so upset in that.
Wait, which way am I supposed to move to like get into the shop? This way. What are you laughing at?
Oh, I saw my friend in the comments. You're not gonna know who they are.
Thank you. Thank you for the comments about my shirt.
Okay, we're going to start eating the snacks and talking about everything.
Here's the list of things that you need to
Wait,
talk
you're
about.
supposed to fry them?
Fry what?
Oh no, they're already cooked. Okay.
Wait, are we supposed to fry these? They look cooked.
No, they are cooked. I think it... I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so... we're going to start by eating something. Which one do you want to eat the most?
These ones. Because they look sweet. I swear I've eaten these in England before. Where are your scissors?
There's no scissors in there. Oops.
Oh, okay. You entertain the people with this while I get scissors.
Clickbait.
Dropping a fidget spinner off Tokyo Tower.
Do people do that?
Oh, yeah. But they don't actually do it.
Please don't do that. What? That's like a fake prank type thing. Okay. I really don't like this thing. How do you guys feel about
they're probably
fidget spinners?
Hate it. Here you go.
We see like everyone just going and leaving. Okay, so we have some, I'm going to call these cute little...
diamond biscuits.
Unicorn horns. cute little unicorn horns. This is what they look like.
Give me.
Look at my fingers. They suddenly got big. I got a yellow one. Duncan got a white one. So the bottom bit is like a biscuit, and the top bit is... What is the top bit?
Sugar.
Sugar? Kind of something like that. Our tiny cupcakes for fairies. That's exactly what they are.
Hmm?
I bet if we leave them out, then fairies will come.
Are we eating fairies?
No, they're cupcakes for fairies.
Why do we have to give fairies cupcakes? What did they do to what did they do to deserve cupcakes?
What? Are you dissing fairies on my live stream? Fairies are awesome. Oh, it's icing. That's why Duncan likes it so much. So, we had some stuff to talk about. We have a little list.
I should
It's a
stop.
secret. You should. Why we were in Singapore. So we were in Singapore this week. And the reason is because I got a free flight to Singapore. That's the reason. So we went to Singapore. The free... it's like the flight is choking me already. And the flight was alright, but...
Pretty sure that's not how you spell fairies.
You can spell fairies like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
So, I don't know.
Free flight?
We got a free fries. That's very weirdly accurate.
That
it
is
was
kind of accurate.
It was alright, but I don't know where I was going with this story actually. That's why we were in Singapore, because the flight was free.
The flight was free.
And I have a friend in Singapore, and I really wanted to see her, so it was a really good opportunity.
Come on, here you go. Try one of these.
How did you get the free flight?
So it's more like a job, like.
It's like I have to make a video for the company and I get a free flight, basically.
But she doesn't get paid anything.
Next up we have next generation fidget spinners, or fairy nets. What's in these? They smell
Oh, they
interesting.
taste like crisps.
Oh,
from the-
onion. They're onion flavored.
They taste like some kind of crisps that we had in England. Oh, these are good. Why is everything so good?
レンコンではないと思うよ。
No lenkon.
レンコンに見えるけど。
How could
It looks like Japanese lenkon.
lenkon超うまいし。Continue your story about the free flight.
No, I finished that story.
Oh.
I was just telling everyone about that. So, we went to Singapore and it was really good and we got to meet a lot of you guys. And then I managed to delete some of my footage.
Accidentally.
And I spent all day yesterday trying to get it back. And it came back, but it was black and staticky.
What? Why?
It was
Did you have
because
them?
it's hard to recover video files. They're just really hard to recover because they have a package and a whole lot of information. I don't know. I'm not that well versed in it, but from what I read, which I was pretty tired while I was doing it all, so I don't know. But it's gone, and I'm really sad. And that's that, really. That's why the vlog is not here, basically.
How's the plane flight?
I would like you to talk about the plane because, to be honest, I'm used to traveling real budget, so for me, it was like alright. But for Duncan,
Hated it.
I've kind of like protected him from budget flying in a way. Like, we've flown some really nice airlines.
To be fair, on the way there, because we were flying and making a video, they were pretty nice to us. Also on one...
That's the problem with anything that you get for free as an influencer, is that you don't get the same experience as a regular customer, which I find really off-putting, because so that's why like I don't really accept many jobs or Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be treated really nice, but it's also like, you know that that's not the same experience you would have as a customer, so...
Also, on the way there, one of the flight attendants was, like, our fan, and she wrote us a nice little letter. That's really cute. I gave her a sticker, and she was really happy.
Does this work? The new thing in Korea is to do hearts with your fingers. Does it work?
No, not really.
It doesn't look like a heart when I do it.
It just looks like you've, like, clicked your thumbs.
Maybe my fingers are too big.
Big fingers.
But yeah, we're doing the live stream so that, you know. I know you guys understand. You guys understand about the lost footage. Like, you guys understand, but for me, it was like the end of the world, and I had a big cry about it because it was like a big deal for me because it was footage of my pineapples saying stuff like pineapple peace and being real cute, and I just really wanted to have that as a memory, so not having it is really I'm so mad at myself, but I was trying to do everything while I had a migraine, so it was a really bad idea, but we're here now, it's okay. Yeah.
The flight on the way...
Okay, we're supposed to be eating everything, not just one packet.
The flight on the way back was like...
Can we talk about the guy that was next to
No,
us?
no, wait.
Oh, we've got more.
We took like
Okay.
two flights.
So each time we had a stopover, but the stopovers were really short. They were only like an hour stopover, but it did make the whole journey like a little bit longer. I don't think you've ever been on a stopover before, right?
No.
Okay, well, I have experience flying in weird patterns to get a cheap flight.
But it was like a 6-hour flight was turned into like an 8-hour flight. It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, but it's cheaper.
But on the way back, the first flight was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and like no one was on it, so we could just like lie down on 3 seats.
I mean, there wasn't enough space for both of us to lie down. But on the way there, are you talking about? Yeah, we got really lucky on the way there.
I'm talking about on the way back.
But on the way back, we didn't have 3 seats.
Yeah,
Not to ourselves.
No, the first flight, remember? Because
that was on the way to Singapore.
No, on the way back, because like no one was on the flight. Remember, all the seats were, no one was sitting on the.
I don't remember.
Remember, we lied down like on 3 seats for like 2 hours, and then like the second flight, there was tons of people on it, so we could do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I obviously have very little memory of this even happening. I was so tired, I was just sleeping. Is that the story?
No, and then like on the second flight, where like
we stopped over in Thailand, really, just for a few minutes. Really, it was an hour stopover, but you have to get from one plane to the next plane. So.
And you were like dying, and like this because it's a budget.
I was like asleep on the floor.
And it's a budget flight, so they don't provide you with any water. So everyone's like filling up like their bottles with like water beforehand, and we didn't do that. And like she needs water, and
was I desperate for water? Was I?
You were desperate for water,
even remember.
And I'm like super out of it, and I don't know. I forgot what country we're in. So,
you didn't know what country.
Yeah, I forgot what country we're in. So I just go up to like the money. What do you call it? The exchange place. The money exchange place.
What do you call it? The
money exchange place. And I was like, excuse me. And
what did you have? Did you have Singapore?
No, I had
dollars?
yen. I had like 5,000 yen, and I was just like, can you just change this to the local currency? And the lady there's like, was like, can you change this to the local currency? And she's like. And she looks to her superior, and her superior comes along, and he's like, "Yes, sir." And I'm like, "Can you just change this to your local currency?" And he's like, huh? I'm like, "Local currency," and he still doesn't get it. So I'm like, "What country am I in? Can you change it to the money that you use here?" And they're like, "Oh, yes." And then they give me my money, and then I go into a Starbucks, and I'm like, "Water," and the person is like, "Oh, there," and I just grab 3 bottles of water, and I'm like, "Gimme." And then I give her some water, and then we get onto the plane.
And while this was all happening, I was sleeping on the floor. I was sleeping on the floor, but I was just kind of sleeping on the floor in the airport. And then, I don't know, at one point I kind of came around and looked across, and there was someone staring back at me. There was someone, like, behind a shop.
That was
lying
weird.
down, staring back at me. I was a bit scared.
And then we got on the plane. And on the way there, they opened up 1 seat for us because, you know, we're influencers and we're like promoting their airline.
They did not, did they? What are you talking about?
We had 3 seats to ourselves.
Oh, you mean on the way there?
Yeah, on the way there, but on the way back.
I'm here.
On the second plane, there was this one guy on the aisle.
It's a decapitated surfer.
On the aisle, and he like asked us in Japanese, "Are you guys sitting here?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he just like made this face. He was like, oh. This dude was.
He asked us if we were sitting there.
Yeah, in Japanese, he was like, "Koko."
He said "Koko."
Yeah, and I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Oh," I'm pretty sure he said, "Oh fuck," but
Can you not swear on my channel, please?
Yeah, that's what he said, not me.
Advertiser-friendly content.
But yeah, and this dude, he was so freaking weird. I think he went.
He was scary.
Where was that? Thailand?
I think he was coming back from Thailand, and I think he'd be doing some really strange stuff in Thailand.
I think
he had bandages wrapped around his hands, but they weren't like medical bandages. They were just like as if someone had bought some bandages and wrapped them around just to look cool. You know, like that kind of, like you might do as a teenager. Like, man, I'm so cool. I got bandages. He had bandages on his hands and like ankles or something.
Yeah.
So first of all, he seemed really shady, and then.
Yeah, and then you said that like there was nothing underneath his bandages, but I was like,
I didn't see
no,
anything.
there's something under his bandages. But I saw him unwrapping his bandage, and I saw like a cut that you could probably cover with a plaster, and I was like, what? He was probably off some serious drug binge. But then he
was either on drugs or he had a real problem with flying.
He wasn't all
and
there.
was extremely nervous.
Yeah.
So like I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but this guy was out there, guys.
But he didn't want to sit next to us, so like right after the flight took off, he pretty much got out of his seat and went to sit somewhere else for like a couple of hours, and then so we just used the rest of the seats.
We were like, yes,
and we like
sleeping time.
We like that. You lied down, but then like the flight attendant came.
I was fast asleep.
Yeah.
Like Duncan let me lie down. I was fast asleep.
And the flight attendant came and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry to wake you up, sir, but that guy has to come back to his seat." And I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And he comes back, and he's so weird. You know, like
He was not happy about sitting next to us.
No, he was not. And he didn't want to keep his like seatbelt on. He kept taking it off. He wouldn't keep it on, and you know the light turns on and off when someone's in the toilet. I thought he wanted to go to the toilet, and he kept looking at it turn on and off for like an hour or something. Because he was still he was looking at it, and I sort of dozed off a bit, and I woke up, and he was still staring at it. It was really weird, and also,
you know what else he was staring at, guys?
You and me. He was so creepy. He was like...
No, it was like a major stare. You know, like when you usually... If someone's staring at you, you kind of look back at them like, what? And they'll look away. Oh, no. He didn't want to look away. No.
He was so
I was like,
weird.
Ooh, stay away from me.
And then, like, as we were landing, he got his, like, massive backpack down from the... What's it called? The uphead.
The overhead compartment.
The overhead compartment, and then the flight attendant comes along and it's like, "I'll say," because he has bandages. "Oh, do you need help putting that back up?" And he's like, "No, I'm fine here." And he's like, "No, sir, you have to have it underneath."
No, he was like gonna hold it on his lap, and he was like totally cool with that. I'm just gonna hold this on my lap.
No, he wasn't like that. He was like, "No, I'm cool."
But he like just put it there and sat there.
Yeah, and he was like, "Sir, you have to have
it's
it."
It's not a baby.
Yeah, you have to have it in the overhead compartment or under your seat, and it obviously not going to fit under the seat. It's like, no, I'm good. And it's like, "Sir, it's the rules." And he's like, "Oh," and then I heard him say, "Jesus Christ!" And then the flight attendant was like, quick as lightning, was like, "Is there an issue, sir?" And like a little baby, he was like, "No." He was like, and I was like, "You just got owned, mate." And then as we were landing, he took his like seatbelt off. It's like, why? Just keep it on. What's wrong with you?
Like while we were going down?
Yeah,
I didn't even see that.
I was just staring at him like, what is wrong with you, mate? It's not going to make a difference. Just keep it on. Stop being a little baby. And then...
It was like very strange behaviour. It was quite out there.
And then I went through customs and I was waiting for her.
Oh no, let me tell this story. So I'm like so relieved to be away from this guy because like what was he going to do next? Like, it was terrorist behavior right there. And I don't mean to be like...
No, he was shady with his
He
bag.
was shady,
Yeah,
but I understand if he was, like, really nervous to fly and, like, was really uncomfortable. But it was next level behavior.
No, it was drugs.
It was probably, he'd probably been doing something weird.
Drug binge.
I don't know. But then so Duncan's Japanese, so he can go in the Japanese passengers line to get through customs. But I obviously have a visa, which means I have to go in a different line. I'm like, so happy to never be seeing this guy again. Guess who's in front of me in line?
And I
this
saw,
guy.
and
I'm like, first of all, how does this guy get a visa for Japan? Like, what is going on here? It's so like, my mind was just like, my mind was extinguished by what was happening.
I saw him walk through as well, and I was like, they let him in.
So he's in front of me, and I'm like, this guy is not getting in. Like, there's no way. Like, there's no way.
I couldn't hear.
They let him in.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything, but I could see it. And the person at customs had obviously asked him what happened to his hands, and he was like, bike accident. It's like, oh yeah, right, you were off your head on drugs and fell over or something, mate. Don't lie.
I was just like, this guy has a visa. Like, what?
Yeah. He looked really shady too. He was just like.
White guys, am I right?
He looked like this white, like, chav. He was like a football fan. He looked like a British football fan.
Did he?
Yeah, he looked like the street.
He just looked so shady.
He looked like a,
I wonder if he's watching now. Like, I'm really scared.
He looked like the street.
Maybe he didn't want to sit next to us because he hates our videos.
Oh, maybe.
That's our story.
I've got to go to the toilet.
Can you get me coffee while you're going to the toilet? But don't take it into... Okay, guys. My husband just mimed peeing in my coffee cup. How do I live with this? Please give me advice. Oh. Hi, Lynn. Lynn. I'm reading your comments. So, what else do we have to eat here? I ate some of these Hello Pandas, which are quite similar to a Japanese snack. Oh, I just need to get that guy off. Just wipe him away. Okay, he's gone. Okay, what else do we have to eat? So, someone gave us some really nice chocolates, but it was super hot the day we did our meetup, so they melted. Yes, they melted. Crab sauce, how many times have you told that joke? Okay, why did the superhero flush the toilet? Because it was his duty.
Because Aquaman was in it.
Thank you. I like the sunflowers too. Strawberry sakura. So this
Ooh,
is
what the hell is that?
Melted chocolate.
Yeah.
I already ate one. I ate one of them. Just
They're like stuck together.
Mmm.
Yeah, you have that massive.
Delicious.
Is that like 4 in 1?
It won't come out.
I'll hold it. You take it.
No, it won't come out. It's stuck to the plastic.
Eat part of it.
It looks kind of like poo.
I wasn't going to go there, but I guess if you have then.
Alright, I definitely can't eat this first thing in the morning. What time is it where you guys are? It's currently 9:37 a.m. here. They're good, right? It was kind of sad that they melted. But we can still eat them. So, I opened the strawberry Hello Pandas, by the way. Something you might like.
I'm going to put this in the fridge.
Okay. Okay. It's just us. It's just us again. But I've got coffee now. Whoa! I spilled my coffee, guys. What should I do? I spilled my coffee.
Really?
Help. Do you have a tissue or something? I was reading the time it is everywhere that people are watching, and then I just spilled it.
My little baby.
Coffee was made to be spilled. Okay.
7:40. Someone's in Kansas. Cool. I bet people make lots
We're
of
not in Kansas anymore.
Wizard of Oz jokes.
I was gonna sing a song when I started this, but...
What's this panda? Panda. Panda, panda, panda. Panda. I've got boards in Atlanta. Something, something, panda. Panda.
Yeah.
That's the only song I like by him.
Oh, it's 9:38 in Brazil.
Wait, are these Japanese snacks?
Well, it's really similar. It's Meiji.
It's Meiji, but I've never.
Meiji.
No, but I don't think I've seen it in Japan.
It's Meiji. No, I think they do the other ones in Japan. They're probably manufactured in different places.
Oh, Kora no Machi.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be like.
It's a
Isn't it?
product of Singapore, Duncan. It says here. Product
We've got
of
another
Singapore.
one.
We do. We have we had like 4 of these. Yeah, I had a lot
No,
already.
no, I mean put them away.
Oh, is that what means?
Well,
Married life, friends.
We don't need to eat this one because we've had that one. Or should we try that one?
I
mean,
if we want to do mukbang, we have to eat everything.
Okay.
But so Duncan's been having a problem the last few days. A big problem. A problem he's very upset about. Yes, I'm talking. I was gonna say something really bad, but I decided
What
not.
problem?
You have a YouTube problem.
Oh yeah.
And since we're live streaming on YouTube.
Yeah,
I
my
think
videos. People tell me they don't get the notifications. It's not in their sub box, and then.
But the problem is, it started a few days ago. You released a
Yeah.
video and it got like way less than usual views,
Yeah,
and you were
like
like,
half.
"Oh my god, my channel is dead."
That's true. I was like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was. I've reacted a bit, but apparently.
He overreacted
Yeah.
a lot.
Apparently.
It's okay. I overreacted about my footage.
My
so.
videos aren't going to notifications, and what the hell is that?
A decapitated panda.
Yeah. So,
It's like
that
dead.
person said they didn't get the porn one, but
I
yeah.
mean, if there's one you want to skip, it would be
Yeah.
that one.
Some people are saying that like. I'm subscribed on my like second channel, so I checked to see if I get it, and I got my subscription thing. It was in my subscriptions like an hour and 10 minutes after I released the video, and then some people were saying at that time they got notifications, but still after that people were saying that they won't get it. It's
Oh
a
my
conspiracy.
god, Mime! Oh, can you check your subscriptions? And I'm like, I never check my subscriptions.
Yeah, but then people were
Hashtag
saying
guilty. I never look at my
no,
subscriptions.
but people were saying that they were getting it on the recommended page, so they'll just click it.
I told you, and then I'm like, dude, it's like on the front page of my YouTube app. That's the best place you could possibly be, because like who even checks subscriptions? I mean,
Yeah.
I check it for like people that whose videos I really love. But like I think
We just-
everything that YouTube did with the subscription box over the years has led me to not really
Yeah.
rely on it.
Yeah, I don't really.
So if I really like want to follow someone's videos, I follow them like on social media, so I can click through from their social media link.
Also with-
and if they don't post to social media, I never see their videos.
Also with like Philip DeFranco, you just have the tab open on like your iPad, and we just watch
Yeah,
it
we
over
watch Philip
breakfast
DeFranco
or dinner.
over dinner. I have them bookmarked. So I don't even have like
Yeah.
my subscriptions up. I just have all the channels bookmarked. But yeah, I used to be majorly into it until YouTube started messing around with it. And it's not even like they won't even notify you every single time someone makes
Yeah,
a video.
no, it's just messed up. But whatevs. What are you gonna do? Should we show some of like the dolls that people got us?
Okay. We got a lot of presents, and the thing is, like, when I do meetups, I usually ask not to bring presents. Like, we don't need anything more than your love and your support, obviously. I mean, if you choose to give it to us, then we're very grateful. But we didn't realize that anyone would turn up to our meetup.
We literally thought that like 5 to 10 people would show up.
I know I have a couple of viewers in Singapore who like chat with me on Twitter, but I did not know that there were that many people in Singapore who knew who we were. So that was awesome, but we got a lot of presents, and now I feel like I should have said you don't need to bring. I
Yeah.
mean, you guys don't need to prove your love.
Just
Ever.
by coming.
Checking your subscription
Or
page,
watching our videos.
doing more than I can do in my life.
There we go. It's got this cat.
This, oh my god.
That's so cute.
This was my pillow on the plane, and it was so
Oh yeah, it was. I used it as a pillow. I was like,
felt bad because I was like kind of like,
yeah, I was holding
he
it
was
like this
really
the whole
cute.
time.
He was like, it was really cute.
Did you take photos of that?
I took photos.
Oh,
I did.
snazzy
I would put one
photos.
up if I knew how to do it, but I don't. Yeah, this one was a real lifesaver on the plane. I recommend this for any planes ever.
Then we've got this penguin that's
Oh my
like
God.
reminiscent of your tattoo.
And this is like my favorite. Yeah.
It's like the same pose as your like tattoo on your leg.
Yes.
Sliding penguin. It's like shoo. And then we got some nice merlions.
Oh yes.
They're so cute.
This was before we'd even seen them. Well, I'd seen it one time, but like Duncan hadn't seen the merlion yet. What did you think those were when you got them?
I was like, why is there a lion with like a fish? And then I was like, oh, merlion. That's what it is. Because in Japanese it's like marlion, and I just thought that was its name. I didn't like know it was like a merlion, because like when it's in katakana Japanese, it just makes things sound weird. Like Nirvana is Nirvana, and Kurt Cobain is Kato Koban, which complete. Like Vince McMahon, you don't pronounce the H. In Japanese, it's Vince McMahon. It's like, no, you don't.
I don't know how this happened
I don't.
to
Yeah,
Japanese.
yeah, it's just like no,
Someone
Japan.
made a guess. Like the first person to ever see that English word just made a guess at how to pronounce it, and that was the katakana for evermore.
Because when I told my friend who likes wrestling, he's like, you don't pronounce it McMahon. It's pronounced McMahon. You know that, right? And he was like, what? Anyway, got these.
Okay.
And people got me like, I got a Wonder Woman pop vinyl. Thank you very much.
Duncan has a lot of pop vinyls now.
Probably
I mean, he already had a lot.
I kind of want to see the movie, but I want
to see the movie.
I'm also like, DC movies have let me down so much
No, this is
recently.
supposed to be really good.
Oh, okay.
Like, even if you don't watch DC movies, it's supposed to be
Someone
really
got
good.
me a cute little Deadpool. Oh, thank you. This one's yours. Figure Arts Gudetama.
My love.
That's my copy of Fight Club.
Your unfinished copy of Fight
And
Club.
someone got me another Deadpool pop vinyl. I've already got one, but I don't have this one. Wait, this one's cute. I think this one's cuter than the one I've got, actually. I like this one.
Can I see?
Yeah.
It's like baby Deadpool? Chibi Deadpool?
No, it's just pop vinyl Deadpool.
It's a bobblehead.
Yeah, it's a bobblehead. It's cute. I like it. It looks cooler than the one I have. He's holding a sword. This one's holding a gun.
Oh, because we all need two of everything.
Also, the person who got me this, holy crap, it's Mr. Poopy Butthole, but Mr. Poopy Butthole who just got shot by, is it Beth? Yeah, I think it's Beth. It's my favourite character, Mr. Poopy Butthole. And also, I just bought there was like a pop vinyl store in Singapore that just sold pop vinyls.
Like somewhere around Orchard Road.
And I was like, there's so many that I wanted, but I could only.
He restrained
Yeah,
himself.
I restrained myself. I decided to only get one, so I got Negan. I really like Negan, so I like the portrait. I like
So all
Jeffrey.
I know...
Jeffrey, is he Jeffrey Morgan?
Yeah, from Supernatural.
Yeah, like his portrayal of Negan is so good. But
all I know is that my mum really hates
I know,
Negan.
but that's the thing. He's doing a great job because you're supposed to hate him. You're not supposed to. Yeah, but you're not supposed to like him.
She's like, I saw that video of Duncan. I hate Negan.
You're supposed to despise him. That's the whole point of him. He's like a heel character. Like, he's doing a great job if you hate him. You're not supposed
Someone
to like.
mentioned the Gudetama pop vinyl. Oh, it's okay. It's just I have it. My friend in the States sent it to me. Look at its bum.
That's a glorious bum.
Bum stream with me, May and Duncan. Yeah. Love it. You can't really see it up here yet.
I'm loving it.
Oh, I wanted to talk about books because I just got distracted by the comments. I started a Goodreads account because a lot of you guys were asking me to start one. And you guys give me a lot of recommendations, so I wanted to like put them all in one place. So if you wanna, you can add me on Goodreads, if you want. I'm not gonna force you. Like, if you don't like reading, you probably should, because I have lots of good recommended books on there. I made like a shelf of the books that I really love. So if you want to see the kind of stuff I read, or like over the years that have been my favorite books, you can go on there. And I just like what saved me on the we did get Yuri on Ice stuff. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But I don't have it right here.
Nuggets all stuck together.
I've never seen these before.
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be one. Look at that. Oh, the weather. It's like a Milo.
So we have Milo in New Zealand. You have it in the UK, right? And there is a
No,
little
we
bit...
have it in Japan.
Yeah, there's Milo in Japan, but it's like... You're gonna eat that whole rock of Milo nug. Is it good?
Yeah, it tastes like arrows.
Or it looks like it in the picture. Yeah, as I was saying, the book that saved me on the flight, I had the audiobook. I was reading via audio because I know some people have an issue with that. I once got humiliated because I like audiobooks and I said it in a self-introduction and the MC was like, that's not reading. And I was like, how dare you break my heart and soul like this? But I had the Night Runner series, book 1 and 2, saved me on the flight, so I recommend.
You also bought like some
I'm very
headphones.
invested. let's not talk about that. That was a very like bad.
It was awesome service though.
What's the word? Impulse buy. It was an impulse buy.
She bought some like wireless Beats, and it was really awesome because we were like,
I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, she was like, I want the rose gold ones.
I just had this moment where I was like, I need Bluetooth headphones, and then I was like, I love rose. What is my problem? I don't know.
But it was like cheaper than when I got my wired ones in like Japan, and also the service was great because you held it up and was like, who can I ask to buy this? And
no, I was like, I need help.
Yeah, you were like,
and then this lady over
right behind me.
Do you need help?
Yeah, it was like, where did you come from?
It was the best service ever.
Yeah, best service.
Oh, Emily says that she listens to audiobooks all the time during work and people try to shame her because it isn't a physical book. What is wrong with, like, audiobooks are awesome, please.
I've only listened to like 2 audiobooks, I think. Henry Rollins is Get in the Van, which is awesome because it's read by Henry Rollins. And 13 Reasons Why.
You listened to, what was the audiobook like for that? I read that a long time ago.
I liked it, yeah.
Is it narrated by the people from the show?
No, I think it was...
They might redo it and do that.
That's
you never
true,
know.
that's true. It's always cool when it's done by like either the author or someone who has something to do with like, whatever.
It depends how good the author is at reading. Aloud. Yeah.
Henry Rollins' Get in the Van is awesome. It's like his time in Black Flag. And you think it's like super glamorous, but it's so miserable and fun.
Touring bands suck.
And because
the lifestyle is horrible.
And also Black Flag never became like a massive band. They like had a cult following and their music style kept changing drastically, so they kept alienating their fan base. And basically they'd tour, they'd make no money, and they'd just be miserable all the time. And it's just about that. And it's like the reality of a touring band that's not in a tour bus. Because he said that like if he complained, one of the band members would say like, this isn't fucking Van Halen.
Can you stop swearing on my live stream? Sorry. Oh my god! Sorry. How am I supposed to edit it out?
Oh, sorry.
He does this all the time. Why? But I love that people are with me on audiobooks. Thank you guys.
Yeah, I
my
listened to the Henry Rollins like audiobook on the plane like twice on the way there. And
Did you?
Back. Yeah.
How long is that?
It's like 2.5 hours. So yeah. Then I just listened to Black Flag for a long time.
It's already Natsuyasumi?
What? How?
もうNatsuyasumi だって。Really?
Oh,
is that for 大学生?
It's gotta be 大学生.
Okay, if you have book recs for me, you can tell me on Twitter or on Goodreads because I'm gonna miss them because I don't want to stop and write them down while I'm talking to you guys. I really appreciate any and all recs.
I'm in the middle of reading Fight Club.
For like the last month or 2.
No, I read like half of it like in a few days, and then I just suddenly stopped. Just like your Anthony Kiedis book. I read like half of it.
The autobiography?
Yeah.
Or is it a memoir?
No, I think it's I can't remember.
It's like
I also bought Kim Gordon from Sonic Youth's like memoir. I really want to read that, but I haven't even finished like my comic books or books and stuff.
Finals are this week for junior and senior high school in Japan.
Oh wow!
Good luck.
Got to start pumping out those.
Probably anyone who's watching right now is not studying enough, so.
Got to pump out them YouTube videos for the summer holiday.
I'm not gonna pump anything out.
Fun fact: this Mime's computer is balanced on top of 4 copies of my Akira manga.
Gotta do what you gotta do. You don't need a tripod. You just don't. You just need books. Books are a great tripod, as I've said before. The time here, Tiny Box Timothy, is 9:54 a.m. It's Monday.
I think
Happy
we should
Monday.
try these. These look really weird.
Yeah, what are those? Wait, I didn't show them. Are these even like... What is whore? Because I was trying to figure out if everything was vegetarian, right? So I was like, I was reading the ingredients for everything because I think maybe some people didn't know we were vegetarian and bought snacks with chicken in them. I was like reading the ingredients for this and I'm like, well, if whore is vegetarian, then we're safe. But I have no idea what whore is.
The bridesmaid is a whore.
Just rain down black rain on me or something.
No, it's like the bridesmaid is whore flakes.
See, I didn't even think of that.
Our
Our potato friend is on summer break. Look, our potato friend.
I love that
Potato. I love you, Mexican American potato, because you're awesome and your name is funny, and I always appreciate your comments.
I need to get scissors.
It's 1:45 a.m. Lauren. What are you doing awake? You can sleep when you're dead. It's okay.
Here you go.
Duncan, when are you going to do another video with Kensuke Yamamoto? It was the best videos. It was one of the best videos. We could hear you all day.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe soon. I don't know if he starts his like little series up again. I'll probably be in it.
Oh right.
What is this?
I want to be on it.
Yeah, I don't know when he's gonna.
I'm not very good live though. I say lots of awkward things.
So do I.
That's why I like editing myself. Cause like, guys, I can't talk.
Oh, it smells weird.
I think it's just sugar. Oh wow. Okay, so this is what it looks like.
It's like mini pancakes.
This is core. Now I can't say it without feeling horrible. Did you eat it?
No. I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn
door? Is it good? Mmm.
I don't know what I'm eating.
Mmm.
Kind of tastes like a raisin.
Mmm. Mmm. It's good. Mmm.
Can't tell if I like it or not.
Yum yum.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like
it.
Wait, let me have another one.
Mmm. It's almost like a one of those fruit bars.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Mm. But they usually come like in a bar, but instead it's a circle. Mm-hmm. Aw, Misaki Smiley is so sweet. Have fun at work. I mean, you can do it. That's so sweet. I love when people just comment something nice for no reason. It's my favorite thing. My favorite thing is positive tweets on Twitter. When someone you follow just tweets something positive, like, I'm having a good day. That's my favorite thing in the world. Like, someone was just tweeting like, man, I really like Japan. I was like, yes, I love you because you're positive. You know, it's so easy to like, when you're fired up about something, that's when you feel the motivation to go out and talk about it. Like if you have a bad experience, you're like, dude, this guy on the plane. But when you have a good when you have a good experience, you're less likely to really like talk about it. So like positivity, guys. Yes. Yeah.
You won't find it on my channel.
You won't find it on his channel, so stick with me. Click that subscribe button. And remember to
Notification squad.
No, that's right. We've got to tell people to click a bell because they don't know clearly. I once asked YouTube, I was like, I just think that like everyone already knows where the subscribe button is. And they told me like, no, you have to ask them to click it. So any like aspiring YouTubers out there, apparently people will forget to subscribe if you don't tell them to.
Yeah.
Like, I believe in you guys. I think you're all very clever human beings who know how to hit a subscribe button, but YouTube doesn't believe in you.
They don't.
And YouTube probably knows better than me. I don't know.
Are we giving out YouTube tips here?
Well, that was a free one. They gave it to me for free, so I may as well spread the love around.
Talked about books.
I got told off for telling you not to swear. Someone likes it when you swear, but please don't.
It's like, I don't swear on purpose. It's just Sodachiga. What would that be?
his terrible upbringing.
It's just like part of my vocabulary. Unfortunately, my dad didn't really swear like a lot, but he'd sometimes. No, I think it was just like the people I hung out with, like working class, just working class kids.
Did you swear at home when you were a kid?
Not in front of my parents.
So you swore like outside of the house with your friends?
Yeah, and at school.
So why do you swear so much now? Because if you were able to manage yourself when you're at home, did your parents allow you to swear? Was it like the Osbournes? Sharon?
I don't know actually. Maybe towards the end. Yeah, I can't remember. It's a bit fuzzy there.
It's fuzzy. What else were we going to talk about? We were going to talk about Is that a G?
No.
G, 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 baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
G-O.
Go.
Are we going to talk about G-O?
Do we have to?
No, we don't have to.
No, we can. Our old agency.
Who we left.
And loved so
kind of
much.
I kind of got forced to leave, but...
You were kicked out.
I was...
According to, like, some blog posts that, like, I was, like, super wagamama. I was super, like, the things that I wanted were unreasonable, and I was pretty much
Oh my god, what have you been reading?
No, I was
Don't
looking...
Google yourself.
No, I was twittering to see what was going on, and then that blog post came up, and someone was saying
but if
that,
you're
like,
wagamama, then everyone else in the agency
people were saying
must
that,
be
like, what I
wagamama.
wanted out of, like, the agency was, like, unfair to them, and it's like, no,
like one job once
yeah,
more.
it was just like... And the things that I wanted was, like... I was angry because I was promised one thing. I was promised something, and they didn't deliver on any of it, so... How is that being, like, stubborn or stuck up or whatever? I don't know. But, yeah, recently...
Well, I mean, people can judge you and say that. Like, that's the reality with
Yeah.
being on the internet, is
Yeah.
anyone can judge us and say that. I mean, I think that there should be a level of selfishness in business sometimes. Because if you're not looking out for yourself, then no one else is going to. That's the reality of life in general. You've got to look out for yourself because you can't rely on anyone else to do that. And especially in a company, they're going to be looking out for their best interests. And if they don't think you fit that, like, which is what happened with Genesis 1, I think, like, then why would they look out for you, right?
And it's like, three groups of YouTubers. Three groups of YouTubers recently quit the agency.
I think it's very clear that something's going on if everyone is leaving.
Yeah. And it's like, I think they want to focus on music, but, like, you know...
Well, that's fine. They should do that.
It's fine, but they don't seem to want to spread their music outside of the like, YouTube viewer base. Like, you know, Troye Sivan, obviously...
I love him.
Gone way beyond, like, his YouTube, like,
I love him so much.
fan base. Like, but they just want to, like, keep milking the money from, like, these same 2,000 people who come to the shows and buy all the merch, instead of, like, wanting to reach outside of, like, people who don't even freaking watch YouTube. they just want the
that's a business model, and
but it's just like, it's so narrow-minded. They don't put their music on iTunes, Spotify, what else is there? All of those things. They don't put music videos on YouTube. It's just ridiculous. They just want to, like, they sell the CDs for, like, 10 songs. What was it? 10 songs, 4,000 yen or something like that. Ridiculous.
Okay. I don't think you should get into it too much.
It's just because I like music. It's, like, really pissing me off.
What are you guys' celebrity crushes? Celebrity crush, do you have one?
Troye Sivan.
Wow.
No, wait.
That goes without saying.
I still like Jessica Alba.
Who's my celebrity crush? I feel like you'd know better than I would. Oh, maybe Sidney Crosby?
Ugh.
I have him still on my phone. Oh, wait, you won't be able to see. I got messages. Hi, Katie, if you're still watching.
Yeah, I can't think. I don't know anyone. Ooh, I like
Celebrity crush. Lord?
I like Scarlett Johansson.
Johansson, right?
They say Johansson in America and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
In Japan, they pronounce it Johansson.
It's hard with names like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, even if you know the correct pronunciation, they don't always go by it. I had a friend who we literally didn't know that we were saying his name wrong until after university. So he was my friend in high school, and the teachers said his name wrong, and he just let them.
Wow.
And
that's some
we did not know how to say his name right until he kind of, like, I guess he kind of got to the point where he was like, okay, I'm going to ask people to say my name right. And if you have one of those names, it is totally okay to correct people. Oh, yes. Takeru Sato. Oh, my God.
Hey, is Jason Momoa...
He's so gorgeous.
The guy who was in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, guys, tell us your celebrity crushes, please.
Someone said Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, I like Ryan Reynolds.
Dylan O'Brien. Teen Wolf. Yep. And if you don't have a crush, that is totally okay.
Oh, Zayn.
Oh, yeah.
Zayn.
He's like, really? Sidney Crosby? Yes, really. He has the best smile. Like, I know it's all like reconstructed dental work. I don't care. He's amazing. He's like, whenever I feel like tired or sick, I think of Sidney Crosby and he gives me strength. Oh.
Do you want to eat one of these? Someone bought us a box of chocolate bars.
See, I'm full. I think that the chat knows that I'm a bit full, but I have never had these. Should I open them?
I guess so.
I could probably nibble one. I'm not made out for mukbang life.
Do YouTubers count? Yeah, why not?
Of course they do.
Yeah,
why not?
Kylo Ren.
Someone at my school named Nikita Okay, I can't even say that. Let me mispronounce their name for a year. Never feel bad about asking people to pronounce your name correctly.
Yeah.
Or just be like me and be called Meme all the time.
Meme. Wait, is this... This feels like there's biscuits inside, individual biscuits.
I think so. These are quite nice, because you could just pop them in your bag for a snack.
Ovaltine, yes. Yes.
Is it Ovaltine or Ovaltine?
Ovaltine, Ovaltine.
You say potato, I say potato.
Potato.
Does anyone say potato?
No.
Okay, that's some lies.
You're my YouTube crush. I'm guessing they're talking about me. No, me. No, me.
My name was said wrong during my
Holy
wedding
crap!
vows. No!
Like,
oh my gosh!
Did you guys get like married in a week or something?
Was it like a Vegas wedding? Oh, I'm sure it wasn't.
I'll say shotgun, you say wedding. Shotgun.
Wedding.
Shotgun.
Wedding. Wait, don't. Sorry, we're not going to be any offensive anymore.
No, sorry. I was just like making Panic at the Disco references.
I love that Mika is saying they're accepting people in the chat. Yes. Yes. Spread the love. Spread the love. I'm such a hippie, but I don't
What's your favourite Aussie snack? Vegemite.
Australian feet.
Koala. Kangaroo.
I think they do eat, like,
No, they sold kangaroo meat in England as well, in Tesco or something. Or was it Sainsbury's? I can't remember.
Okay.
I remember my dad pointing it out to me and I was like, ew.
Suddenly I don't feel like eating my biscuits anymore. Oh my gosh. What else do we have to talk about? Okay. We ranted about a lot of things. I explained most of the things I need to explain, probably very badly because this is not edited and I can't speak.
What's your favourite discontinued snack?
Oh, that's a good question. I really loved, there was like a Pepsi salty watermelon drink. I know that's not really a snack, but it was like delicious. It was so good. I don't even like carbonated drinks or Pepsi, but it was so good. It was like a Japan one thing year.
Yeah,
year.
For me it would be vanilla Coke.
But they still have that sometimes, don't they?
Not in Japan. They sell
but
it
they had it, remember? They had it like a year or two ago.
I don't think it was the same one though.
Oh.
It came out like in 2003 and then it was around for maybe a year. And then after it disappeared, there was this one vending machine in my university where they sold it and I bought it every day until it was gone and then they didn't restock it.
That shows that it wasn't very popular.
I know. I liked it. I liked it better than normal Coke.
A lot of people here say that Dr. Pepper tastes like medicine.
I'm like, bring me the medicine that tastes like Dr. Pepper. Like, come on.
I quite like it once in a while. And they sell it in vending machines here. I like Alexander's question. It's just, what is this? That is a deep philosophical question right there.
The answer is this is it.
What is this? This is it. Any advice for someone leaving home to live far away from family who is feeling sad about leaving? That's a difficult one. I think you have to give it time. Really. Time heals all wounds. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. No one's gonna get that reference. That's a really deep, difficult question. But remember that with modern technology, you can stay in touch with your friends and family really easily. There's no excuse not to. Although I kind of feel like we all use social media in a weird way that makes us feel more distant from each other rather than closer together. But I feel very close to you guys right now because I can actually talk to you. Anyway, I saw a good comment, but it's gone. It's gone. I'm probably like forcing the chat back on the screen too. Oh no. Oh yeah, Lauren asked if I'm going to the Yuri on Ice hotel. I'm not planning on it right now. It kind of looks like someone's bedroom.
It does.
Like any Yuri on Ice fan probably has a
Their
way
bedroom probably looks
cooler
better.
bedroom than that. But I am very tempted to go. I am. But I probably won't. I don't know if I'll be able to even book it, and I don't know if anyone would go with me, and I could go by myself. Just
I'm not going.
roll around
I'm
on the
not going.
beds. Mm-hmm.
How much is it?
I actually don't know because we've been traveling so much. It's been hard to keep up with all the news.
What does your name mean? What does it mean? They're booked out until the end of September so far. Wow, so people do want to go. Even though their rooms are probably better. Do they play Yuri on Ice on the TV non-stop?
I mean, if they don't, then they're failing. Because any fan could do that.
And room service will be like Katsudon.
It's got to be expensive.
Piroshiki Katsudon, right?
Yeah, that's the problem is I can't eat a lot of the foods that are promoted heavily in the anime, and then those foods are put in the special events, so I can't eat them. So yeah, I've never been to England.
Are you excited for summer in the city?
I'm really excited, but I still have no idea what we're going to be doing.
Yeah,
there.
I know.
I've never been before, so I don't know what it's like.
We're not sure if we're on a panel or not.
I really hope we are. But I don't know. I know we'll be there. I suppose if we don't have, I suppose we could just do a meetup. So, it will happen.
Would you guys ever come to Florida? Didn't we go to Florida?
When did we go to Florida?
Oh, that wasn't Florida, was
That's
it?
California.
Oops.
They're
Oops.
like opposite sides of the country.
Oops.
I've been to Florida. I have a friend who lives in Florida. I stayed with her for a while. It's an interesting place. Very interesting place. Very different from my homeland. My home star. Very interesting place.
Hey, someone say it's nice and calm, much chiller than
Oh,
VidCon.
really? Okay, that's
that's
cool.
good.
Because we were afraid to do a spontaneous meetup at VidCon because that was the year there were some pretty major things that happened right before VidCon, and then we were just worried about security. But
Hopefully
now
there won't be people saying, "I'm famous. Who are you? What are you wearing? You're irrelevant.
You're ugly."
You're ugly. I have so much more money and followers."
Where do people like that even I thought it was a prank. I thought it was a joke. I was like, if someone had told me that happened, if I hadn't seen the video, I would not have believed them. I'd be like, fake news. Fake
No.
news.
If no one told me and just showed me that out of context, I'd be like, that's fake, right? That's that dude's doing that on purpose.
Right. I thought, but then I saw the video. I was like, whoa. Have you ever been to Japan, Duncan? Have you been to #Japan?
No.
Is there a vegan pork cutlet bowl? There is not. I've never come across one in all my years in Japan. Doesn't mean there isn't one somewhere, but I don't think
I want
so.
that t-shirt that says, "I'm a tasty pork cutlet."
How do you make so many long distance friends? You really have to stay in touch with them. That's the thing that matters the most. First of all, I think it's easier if you're into the same things or like-minded. And then you just have to put in the effort to keep the relationship going. I think it can be hard. You can get busy. Everyone gets busy. It's easy to grow apart. And don't feel bad if you grow apart from someone. But if you have that real connection, you'll definitely be able to stay in touch with them and just, talk about things you have in common. If you have nothing in common, it's probably really hard. Like, hi, I'm a person. You're a person too. We have eyes, probably. That's cool. End of conversation.
The current year on ice makes you eat broccoli before you can have a meal. Why? What is broccoli? Some kind of...
What? What?
Oh, is that because what Yuri had to eat because he wasn't allowed to eat katsudon or something? Was it broccoli?
That's awesome. But like,
what if you hate broccoli? You're paying money to like be forced to eat something.
in Japan though, like it's green peppers that people don't like.
Oh, piman, yeah.
Yeah, so they should change it to piman.
Japanese people is rating whether I'm PDR-san or not.
What?
似てるけど。違うんか。
PDR さんじゃないよ。
No.
うん。
It's Duncan. I hate broccoli so much. Fair enough. I used to hate broccoli.
Oh my god, why do we have so many Japanese haters in the chat?
They're not haters. They're like... they're confused. They're confused. 2 a.m.
Okay, I'm finishing this.
What's your fave vegetable? What's your fave vegetable? I think carrots.
Chocolate.
Vegetable.
Cinnamon's tail.
That's meat.
Cinnamon's fluffy tail.
Where are they? Sleeping in the other room.
You're gonna eat all of those, are you?
Take them away from me. They're so good. Oh, celery! I like celery with peanut butter. You introduced that to me.
Celery with peanut butter is so good. Any funny stories while you were in Singapore? Well, there was this one time we did a meetup and I thought maybe 5 people would show up and I was wrong. I actually did not think.
How many people showed up? Was
I don't know how many people showed up, but as we walked in, I was like, oh, there's our 5 people.
And then like
they
everyone
were like,
behind...
hi. And then suddenly everyone else stood up.
Everyone behind them stood up and we were like, wait,
I was like, hi. And I was like, what? What's going on here?
Everyone underneath the like tree was like, what?
Yeah, there were a lot
and we
of
were like,
people there.
ah.
I was like, yeah, and I was all sweaty already from our desperate like failure to find the right place. It was way further than we thought it was. Hashtag fail, that's our funny story. We're not actually in Singapore, we're just eating Singapore. I'm sorry, the title is really bad because I fail at titles. What should I call this? I don't know what to call this.
Clickbait title suggestions,
Can you guys help
please?
me with the clickbait, please?
Clickbait title suggestions, please.
It's like so important to be
Oh,
clickbait
you should call
days.
it. You should call it everyday. It's everyday bro Japanese cover.
It's every day, Duncan. It's every day. Being married, it's every day.
You haven't seen that video, have you?
I have.
Oh, you have?
How could I miss it? How could I miss it? It was like the most viewed video of that week.
I think it's
It had like millions of views.
I heard that it's like the 20th most disliked video on YouTube at the moment.
Oh, only the 20th. It hasn't taken over Justin Bieber's Baby yet.
Yeah, I listen to Baby any day,
Baby,
any day over there.
Baby.
Trapped in Singapore, gone sexual.
No, Sakura said, I got poisoned with Singaporean food, not
clickbait.
clickbait.
Oh, let's do that.
Oh, help. Oh no, it's the fairy cakes, the
chocolate chip cookies. All of the cookies are killing us.
Whoa, that's some of my hair. That might be what poisoned us.
You've got some great suggestions there.
Oh wow, that's a heavy question. We could go for one heavy question.
Sexually harassed.
Is it true that you can be easily... Oh, maybe there should be a trigger warning. Maybe I shouldn't read it out. I don't want to trigger
it's
anybody.
About sexual harassment on trains in Japan.
Yeah. I don't have any experience personally, but I have heard a lot of stories.
Yeah.
Do you have any personal experience?
Oh, not my friend. She watches my YouTube videos still. She wasn't with my friend. She was in the same class as her. They were late. Her and her friend were late to school, and this guy was like recording under her skirt.
Oh.
But she ran after him and like jumped on him.
Good.
and caught him. Although
Yeah.
she was told that's a very dangerous thing to do.
But I've heard what you're supposed to do is just grab their arm and pull them off and go to the
Yeah.
kovan. But yeah, I think I've been pretty lucky with that.
But like she's like taller than me and was like did volleyball or something, so she was like built pretty good. So, but like for most of the part, I think people can't really do anything, and some people are too scared to say anything. Or
Yeah, I think that the shock that you feel when it happens probably like
because I
makes
feel like
it hard
you
to
probably
react.
don't. It's just like one of those things that like you don't expect it to happen to
See,
you.
no, my I think that's like maybe you feel that way, but I think as like for me, I always expect something like that to happen, so I'm always on guard. But it's like if you're in a crowded train, like you can barely move. So
But they have like the carriages only for women.
Yeah, but you can't always
until,
get on that, you know, and that is only for a certain amount of time.
Up until 9 o'clock after the rush hour.
Yeah.
But then after that.
Okay, moving on to better, more positive things, because yes, bad stuff exists in the world. A friend brought me durian candy from Singapore. It tasted like wet gym socks in onion water.
That's a really good description.
John
of
M.
it.
Johnson says.
That's a really good description. What food do I have to try in Japan?
Sushi, 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 sushi ga suki da kara. Hey, there's Pav.
Payo.
She's appreciating the pink pineapples. I appreciate that. Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the window back.
Okay.
Yes, it's back. What do I think of the new Blackpink song? I like it, but I don't like it as much as their first releases. But
You probably haven't listened to it 1,000
no,
times
I have.
yet.
I have. I've watched every performance, and I've watched the dance practice, the music video. I've watched their everything. I like it. I'm excited for them to release more because their music is generally like really, really, really good.
We should have an ad break.
Oh, we're gonna try and have an ad break. So everyone run off to the toilet. I've never done this before. Let's see if it works. So while we're having an ad break, leave your questions in the comments and we'll do a few more minutes of questions and then we'll probably go. I don't know. You can run away now if you don't want to have an ad break. You can go to the... How does it work, Duncan?
Play ad. There's a...
Oh. I can play an ad. Get ready, guys, for an ad break. I'm sorry. Oh, it's only some of viewers will see an ad. Keep on streaming, so you can't go to the toilet.
Some of you can.
So are you seeing an ad? What ad is it? I hope it's a really short one. I feel really bad playing an ad.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't see it. It's like we don't know.
I want to see the ad. Did you hear that? That was Duncan dropping all my stuff.
No, it's my stuff.
Right, well, I bet that didn't play anything, actually. But no, it's just me. Okay. We're going... Did I manage to restore any of the footage? So what happened was I spent a whole lot of money on... and time trying to restore my footage. And I got footage. I got something that looked like footage. And then I realized it was black with staticky sounds. And I think there is a way to restore it, but I would have to pay like a lot of money and I can't afford it. So no one got an ad. This is like total no. I'm glad you guys didn't get an ad. You know, I'm glad because like we do this for free. We don't need to make it. No one got an ad. YouTube.
Oh, I got an ad.
Thank you, Starlight Farron, for supporting. You know, if people are watching with certain things in their browsers, they probably wouldn't get one anyway. So, yeah. Support your favorite YouTuber by watching the ads once in a while. It makes it possible for us to keep making videos. Sad reality of, like, not making enough money to keep making videos.
Someone said they subtitled a bunch of your video.
Thank you. In what language?
Don't know. Plus, like, your fidget spinner wasn't in the shop when you did that.
Oh. Screenshot. The point is to... There we go. Do I do the heart thing? Someone in Singapore taught me.
People like the way I spin it.
You can't. I thought you were gonna fail.
Let's do a trick.
Do you have to watch an entire ad in order for us to get something for it? Sadly, yes. But it's okay. If you're really like, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. We just have to accept it for what it is. Yeah.
I think I've eaten too much chocolate.
I think I've exploded.
Do you guys game? You play Candy Crush.
Candy Crush Soda.
All the fuck, all the freaking time. It's every day, bro.
It's every day,
with
bro.
With the Candy Crush
flow. Every day, bro. I love the Candy Crush on my phone. It's every day, bro. Is that a song about his brother?
No, it's about how rich and famous he is, and how
well,
his
clearly, I
how
mean,
his
he had a car.
That he rented.
A car.
And his
and a house.
And his Rolex and how
gotta be
his,
rich and famous to have a car and a house.
How his like merch is selling like a god church.
It probably is now. Like, it's a great way to promote your merch. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was like, then I think I looked at like one of their Twitters. I was like, wow, like this is a big, like, this is intensely, like, going that viral in 2017. Like, that's a lot. And I looked at the Twitter and it's like, hey, come buy my merch. I'm like, okay, you're a genius. You're an actual genius.
Yeah.
Like, there is some genius going on.
Oh, England is my city. I love that guy. He became like a meme. England is my city. Well, what's his name? My name is Nick Compton and I'm not from Compton.
I don't know that.
I was just like fat Reddit. Oh, that's mean. this
no fat shaming, Duncan.
This chubby British guy comes out and he says I think his name is Nick Compton and he's not from Compton. England is my city. Something being shitty and litty.
I could probably be famous doing a rap then, if this is the level that it needs to be at.
Oh yes, I can rap and no, I'm not from Compton.
His collar stay poppin'.
Oh yeah.
I don't get this reference at all. Oh! I'm like the person in the room who doesn't know what's going on and is just like nodding.
Team Jake or Paul. Like, how about neither? I think I like his which one's the Team Jake Paul?
Which?
No, it's not Team Jake Paul.
I'm
Jake
Team
Paul. Logan.
Pineapple.
Logan Paul is like the one whose vines were like kind of funny.
It's every day, yeah. It's every day, yeah. If you don't upload to YouTube every day, you'll fail, yeah.
Duncan Painters. Oh my god, that's one of my fans' names now.
What?
Because Jake Paul's Logan Paul's got the Low Gang, and Jake Paul, his fans are called the Jake Paulers.
See, okay, I only know about this Low Gang thing because I watched his vlog from VidCon.
Did you watch the one where he pretended to be colorblind?
Like, what?
He pretended that he was colorblind, and he wore like those glasses that are supposed to make you see color, and then like he like cries, but then at the end of the video he has this colored light, and he keeps changing the color and saying what color it is. Apparently the guy from H3 Productions, he made a video about it, taking the piss out of it, and then he met Logan Paul and he asked him, I can't remember, he was like, what color's that car? And like Logan Paul was really offended or something. And Logan Paul's friend...
I'm officially lost, and I'm just not up to, like, this is what you have to do.
Wait, someone was like, wait, that was fake. Of course it was fake. He was like changing the colours of the lights, saying, oh, red, blue. It's like...
Well, you know what? If their audience enjoys it and they...
Yeah. If you enjoy it,
it's fine. You enjoy it.
Like that vlogger who pretends that he's being haunted or something. I can't remember his name.
I think Duncan's like going on a little rampage here.
Oh, this is funny. Oh, YouTube's funny at the moment. Like the Vine is invading and like just making a mess.
Duncan has a thing against Viners.
I don't have anything against Viners.
You totally do. Whereas I'm like 6-second videos, cool. Duncan's like, they're invading YouTube.
No, but even the Japanese ones are like coming in. Like Brian, he's pretty funny. Some of his stuff I don't really like, but I'd say that he's one of the funny ones. But the other ones, God, just get lost. Just go away.
Oh my gosh, that's the thing about YouTube though. Anyone can upload.
I know, and they're bringing like
I know.
This...
The pain in his voice. if YouTube chose who would upload, we'd probably both be just kicked off.
Yeah. We would. I love you guys. Oh, all the hearts. That's so nice. Divine is taking over YouTube or YouTube Trent.
Oh, we all
Probably
know.
YouTube, but a lot of them have
I would
evaded.
say something here, but I can't because it would be very negative, and I'm trying not to be.
There's like that. Oh, I don't want to say anything.
No, I think we need to move away from like these people are like incredibly successful at what they do, so they must.
No.
Whenever I see someone successful, I'm like, they know what people want to see, right? Like, and that's something I don't know. So
they've got like
cool.
a huge viewer base, and they know what their viewers want to see, and they keep producing the stuff that their viewers want to see, so they continue to be successful. Good job, Viners.
And if you enjoy that content, there's nothing wrong with that. Probably. Actually, I don't know much about it. Are they problematic? Everyone's problematic.
Yeah, everyone is.
Everyone's problematic. My soul is problematic. Yeah.
Oh, Thomas Sanders, we met him.
Oh my
He's
god, I was so awkward. I didn't know what to do.
Like
I love his vines. Yeah, I was like,
where he was there with, we were on
do.
like the same bus with him when we were going to the Dan and Phil show, and I was like, oh, that guy is like,
I was like,
talk to him.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to him so bad, but I'm too awkward.
There were so many like YouTubers and stuff in like this room.
He was the one I wanted to talk to.
Yeah, we were
most.
just sitting in the corner, and I was just it's too awkward. And then eventually I went up to like Mika Kitty, and I was like, my wife.
We went up to like Nanalu and Mika Kitty.
And
I
was like,
I love her so much.
I was like, my wife loves your videos.
I think I was too nervous to go up by myself.
Yeah.
And then we told like Nanalu how we saw her in Japan and didn't say hi because we didn't want to like get in the way of her holiday.
At the kawaii.
And we never talked to him at all, Thomas Sanders. I was like, he was the one I most. Actually, I wanted to talk to Mika Kitty and Nanalu, but like, because they're like a huge inspiration for me. But like, I really did want to talk to him, and I had no idea how to do it.
He seemed like a pretty chill, cool dude.
It was very overwhelming, to be fair, on like our social anxiety, but like it was our first time at VidCon. We were completely overwhelmed. We had no idea what was going on.
And that was like at the Dan and Phil going to the show, and there was all these like sort of YouTubers we know. Tom Scar was there, and I was like, holy shit, that's Tom Scar. And I was like,
and then we were there, just standing in the corner.
I can't. Even like when we were at VidCon in like the
oh my god, and we sat next to so many great people.
We walked in and we were like, holy shit, it's like it's like
it's like walking into Instagram or something.
No, it was like walking into the locker room of like the NBA or NHL All-Star game, and you're like, oh my god, I know.
It's basically like, I am not worthy. What am I doing here? I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
We didn't know what to do, so we got food, we sat down, and then there was this seat open, and Paint sat next to us, and we were like, oh my god, that's Paint.
No, we didn't do that, but we were just kind of like...
No. Yeah, that was us inside our minds. We were like, Paint, but
we didn't say anything out loud until after he'd gone, but we knew.
And then like Mitchell Davis and Crabsticks were here, and we were like, oh, we've got to say something to Mitchell.
Yeah.
And I saw Wheezy Waiter too, and I was like, oh, I really need to. We
managed to talk to like our long-time faves, but we did not manage to talk to.
There was so many other like super famous YouTubers there. It was like I kind of like became a sort of a little YouTube fanboy again, because I don't think I have felt like that in a long time.
Yeah.
It was just like so.
Well, we never got the opportunity to ever be in the same room as those people.
Yeah.
And the fact that we even got that opportunity is like totally like intensely special, because we live in Japan.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like, I'm sure if we had actually talked to people, they would have been super nice.
Yeah.
But we were in the same room as them. Like, that was a thing.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Okay, someone wants to see Cinnamon. Did I just see him walking?
Yeah, he walked away.
Oh, he walked away.
We'll get him next time he comes. Who are you excited to meet at Summer and See? I'm not really sure who's there. Yeah, you.
I'm most excited to meet you.
I'm like that American poster.
You.
What's that? We want you. Uncle Sam. I'm not sure who's going to Somerset City.
Didn't we look at the guest list?
Yeah, I forgot who.
Ooh.
We just... I'll have a look now.
Please come to Playlist Live. I don't know if we can do
Is
that.
Playlist Live
We're
still a thing?
We're spending all our money to come to Summer in the City.
We are. We are. They're not flying us over.
No, we're not like... I just emailed them and asked if we could be guests.
Yeah, we're just going to be...
I was like, hey, I'm going to be there. And they were like, yeah, you can come. I'm like, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, you just... Let's see.
So, yeah.
I don't know most... Like, I'm not, like, on with, like, the most of the new YouTubers. I know who Nudavella is. That's Nudavella, right?
I'd like to meet her. This is the most
Emma
interesting.
Blackwell's going to be there.
All the flower crowns, awesome.
Dude, I don't know most of these people. I feel like so
Duncan,
out of touch.
expose! You need to be watching more
I'm
YouTube.
so out of touch. Oh, Crabsticks is going to be there, even though he never makes videos.
Dody's going to be there.
Oh, Dodo. Hey, there's me.
There's you! There's you! There's Duncan!
I'm under Dodie.
Yes, you're under Dodie.
Is that Tom Scott? Maybe I can say hi to him this time. Yeah, that's Tom Scott. Maybe I will say hi.
Okay,
to...
that should
there's
be
you, there's
Duncan's
you.
goal.
There's me,
That's
man.
me with my old hair.
Yeah.
That's Duncan's goal is to actually, if you see him, I guess.
Yeah, say hi to
him.
any YouTuber that I know.
Well, you could just make the goal like start with him
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah. Oh, PJ's gonna be there.
prepare what you're going to
like
say.
PJ. No Zoella.
Who do you most want to meet in the UK?
Hey, isn't that the girl who like Rice Gum broke her phone or something?
Yes,
That's I don't know her name.
that is her.
Becky Crawl's gonna be there. We know her.
Dude, someone donated to the
Oh my
super
god!
chat.
Oh my god! Is Fousey Tube gonna be there?
Look! Carmen donated to our live stream. Thank you. That's probably more than I will ever make from this video. Thank you so much. We can afford another chocolate bar.
Yeah. Or a comic book.
That's so sweet of you.
Why is Fousey Tube gonna be there? That's so funny.
I feel like this is just turned in. You're like, kind of, just dissing YouTubers.
I'm not
now.
dissing YouTubers. I said I was excited to meet some of them.
You can give money.
Hey,
It's like a
Kingsley's gonna be
super
there.
chat. I have this super chat thing, and you can donate, but
No.
I mean, I tried to play an ad, didn't work so well, but yeah.
Kingsley's gonna be there.
Cool, I like him.
Haven't watched his videos in a while, but yeah, I like him. And I don't know who else.
Duncan
I know like 5.
Exposed.
I know like 5 out of like 100
Exposed.
people.
Is that because you watch more Japanese YouTubers than?
No,
like,
I think I watch more American YouTube.
Who do you watch then? Who do you actually know, Duncan?
I don't know.
I feel like both of us actually watch really obscure stuff.
Yeah, I watch scary stuff. Like
I'm just like
I
Blackpink.
need to like tell my story, my brag story that I can say before Filthy Frank was popular. Like he messaged me and like said how much he liked my videos.
You guys were gonna collab.
I
right?
know, but he doesn't come to Japan anymore. Like it was, I think our schedules didn't like match, or like I wasn't. He was. I don't know. It just didn't work out or something. But yeah, he messaged me and said that he really liked my videos, and I was like, oh my god, me and my. You were my girlfriend at the time. Me and my girlfriend love your videos, man. And he's like, what's like the scene like in Japan? And I was like, pretty crap. But that was like in 2012 or 2013 or something. You know?
My favourite books are on my Goodreads. Galadriel X. This is an interesting question. What's your worst fear about meeting fans?
That they'll shoot me.
Okay, I do not.
No. My worst fear is that okay, this is like this is not a joke.
Swiping the table. I wonder if you guys can hear
my
that.
fear. This thing that I fear of is it's like I fear that one day maybe someone who watches my videos might do something very illegal, and then the media will blame me. That's like my worst nightmare.
That's so likely to happen.
I know. And then they'll show my videos of me like spewing up blood and using guns and stuff, and then like I'll just be crucified. You know, like how they blamed Marilyn Manson for the Columbine shootings and stuff like that.
Oh, that got dark.
No, but
The darkness.
that's like my worst
the darkness from here.
That's
is,
like my
seeping
worst
over
nightmare.
Me.
That's like my worst nightmare.
Oh my god, you've thought about this.
Yeah. No, because like my videos are so dark. I feel like that if someone just likes my YouTube videos and does something like really bad, then I'm gonna get blamed for it, or like some video game or some music, not the parents or whoever messed them up, or whoever didn't get them help, or
It's difficult. That's a really difficult thing to conceptualize and talk about.
I'm surprised it still hasn't happened, like because like Japan hates YouTubers and they'll probably like just jump on it and try to blame YouTubers for stuff.
Oh, Kayla! What? Thank you. Oh my god, Kayla gave us money. This is so weird. We're so from the YouTubes where you couldn't even live stream. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, and now like I made a special little thing. Do you guys see my special little... Dude, okay.
Okay, guys, chill.
Zoe the unicorn gave us $2. You could buy something from the $2 shop with that. We could buy something.
We could buy two things from the $1
We could buy
shop.
something for a video. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Guys, calm down.
Is sending hate mail illegal?
Okay.
We shouldn't. I shouldn't have read that out.
No.
Hold on. What were we talking about? Bad experiences.
No.
with fans?
That's fine. That's funny. We'll talk about that in a second. If you want to send hate mail, don't send anything like "I'm gonna kill you" or something like that on a big piece of paper. Just write "smaran" and just send it. That'd be funny.
I think they already see that. Like,
No.
Considering how comments tend to go in Japanese, even if people like your video, they tend to comment stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, thank you for all the hearts.
So I was the one thing that I found difficult was like we were talking to some viewers and they were super sweet and we love talking to viewers and that was cool, but like I was really hungry and we were trying to eat dinner before going to an event and I was like, I can't eat while I'm talking, like I'll just and I was like literally like holding a bit of my food, but like I didn't want to be rude and then I didn't know what to say and I was really hungry. Oh, thank you, Sentai Cat. I like their icon. It's very calming. Yeah, so I have this lip tint, mousse candy tint from Korea. Sunny recommended it to me. It's by the Sam, and it's so good.
Is that Kitty?
What?
Oh, I thought that was Hello Kitty.
It's like a Korean lip tint. It's shaped like a... What are those things you have at Christmas? A Christmas cracker. Oh my god, the donation train.
The Lagopus.
Can't believe it. I'll put it all towards my camera that I couldn't afford.
Some people's like usernames are so long that I think it's like part of the comment. Simple Life Homesteader from Down Under, Australia.
That is a name. It smells so good. Oh, Emily. Holy moly. I guess did no one know that you could donate money before?
I don't know.
And then suddenly they started giving us tips. This is like working in a bar or something. And,
yeah, like a waiter.
Someone liked you and they gave you a tip. Duncan loves giving tips.
Oh yeah,
He gave a huge tip on my credit card. He loves giving tips, but he doesn't know how to tip. Let's talk about this for a minute. So I was like so tired. I was just like, oh, Duncan, just write in the... oh my god, he gave like a huge tip. And while we were in America...
You don't want to know how much money I gave to the breakfast buffet.
And I'm like, my credit card is... I didn't know about this.
The breakfast buffet, am I allowed to say how much it was, or should I not say that?
I don't know.
The breakfast...
We're going to sound way more rich than we are.
Well, we sort of like...
It was a treat.
It was a treat. We stayed at a nice hotel and we went to the breakfast buffet.
We got a little bit carried away.
And it was like $100 for both of us. And I tipped them.
It was a really nice
I really
buffet.
liked it, so I tipped them like $20.
And while we were in America... See, tipping isn't a thing in Japan. It's not a thing in England.
So
it's not a thing in New Zealand.
It's so fun.
While we were in America, where was it? Denny's?
Thank you, Zoe the unicorn.
Zoe's back.
Stop donating money.
Don't stop. I need it. You guys have no idea how little money this channel makes.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, no,
for
I
it.
don't. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, in America, I went crazy with like
we
the
went
tips.
to the one I recall is we went to like Denny's, and he really liked Denny's, and that was probably one of the only places in America Duncan went aside from VidCon. He didn't really have like the full America experience. It was more like the Denny's experience, and you really enjoyed it. How much did you tip? Well, the wait staff was really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice, and I didn't know how to, because we paid at the counter, and I didn't know what to do, so I paid for it, and he gave me my change, and I was just like, just take it. I think it was like $15 or something. And also when we got that pizza, the waiter literally just came up to us, asked us what we wanted, gave us our stuff, and did nothing, and I gave them like $10. And
It was just like, he likes tipping people, so he'd just be like, money for you.
If you see me in a foreign country where tipping is like a custom, then you probably want to like.
Yeah, if you're serving him. Ghosts? Did you guys hear that?
Oh, something fell down.
Why? How? What? Yeah, so Duncan is big on tipping. Of course, like in America, it is really important to tip. Like, I understand that. But like, it was
so
a
much,
lot.
20%. Oh yeah, because when we got like room service, you got really angry at me because you signed it and like there was a little sign.
No, please, let's not talk about this.
No.
My credit card is still crying. Duncan doesn't have one, so he's like tipping on my credit card, guys.
So the
oh my god, how am I ever going to make that money back?
The room service, I think it was like $50 or something like that, and then you signed it because it was on your credit card, and he was like, I don't know how much tip to give Duncan. Can you do it? And I'm like. And the guy's like looking at me all smiley, and I'm like, oh my god. So then I gave it.
He was really nice. And then he did a good job.
And then I wrote it, but it was my first time ever getting room service, so it was kind of like first
really
time.
Intimidating. Like they like roll a little table into your room, and they set the table, and it's intimidating. What are we doing with our life?
Thank you for.
Zoe is like a real unicorn. Yeah.
So like it was like the first time I'd ever got that kind of room service, so I gave them $15. And while
I just want to be clear, guys. This is not America he's talking about. This is not America he's talking about.
She almost like she's lost her appetite when she was like, "Hey, Duncan, so how much did you tip him?" I was like, "Oh, $15," and you were like, "What?" You were like, "That's probably more than he makes in an hour."
Well, maybe not. I'm not sure what the minimum wage is.
Yeah, this is no.
Either way, you know, we're helping the economy.
Thank you, Angelica-san.
Yeah, so we don't actually have that much experience with tipping, but when I was traveling in the States, I always made sure to give the minimum tip, like the 20% tip, I think it was.
I agree this with, but I hate tip because they still expect it when they do a bad job. That's the thing.
Have you had that experience?
No, when I was like in America and all those places, they were really nice to me.
They're really good because they need the tips.
Yeah, they were really good and nice, but I never experienced that. But I've heard that like people have like they do like really crap job, but they still expect you to like tip them good even though they didn't even try. Well, I think that's bad. You should.
But then, like, how are they going to live if you don't tip them? Because they're not making enough money to live.
Yeah, but if you want tips, you got to work for them. You can't just be like, if you work really hard and then someone like doesn't give you a tip.
But honestly, like the service is usually so good because they know they have to get the tips.
Yeah,
it's a really weird for someone who comes from a country where the minimum wage is like a thing rather than like you pay like someone peanuts and expect them to get tips. It's a really weird cultural difference.
Wait, there's no requirement for tipping in Singapore.
Yeah, see,
we've been duped.
That's why I was shocked because I'm like, oh,
I want my $50 back.
See, I'm like, they're just trying to get you to tip because they're used to like tourists, but whatever. We're helping your economy. I love Singapore.
Yeah, it was fun. Totally going back. I waitressed.
Are you guys
for like
full
a month
American?
Oh, I waitressed for like I waitressed for like a month at a really fancy brunch place and didn't get any tips. Pooh. I guess it's just all the like the tourists who tip or something.
Yeah, there's probably like a real trick to it. I had a friend who worked in restaurants in university and she used to get really good tips. In Auckland, where no one tips, but it was like a place a lot of American tourists went.
Yeah, I get confused. Like, I'm like, what countries tip? Because I know England. But my mum, when we went to a fancy like Chinese restaurant, my mum always used to tip. So I'm like, I guess like overseas fancy restaurants.
No,
like,
we don't tip
no?
in New Zealand. Are you kidding?
I don't know. I don't think
Only-
we tip in
only,
the
like,
UK.
tourists.
I don't recall like.
Well, Duncan enjoys tipping. The moral of the story is Duncan enjoys tipping. My credit card is crying, but it's okay. Because it's okay. Oh, that's interesting. The potato doesn't tip.
They live in a population with 50,000 people. Oh.
That's interesting.
Do you guys have any dream hair colours? We've pretty much done every.
I wish I could maintain
colouring
it, but I
rainbow.
cannot. I cannot maintain the hair colours. I'm actually quite happy with my hair right now. I think it's quite nice. As far as my hair goes. I might have not really styled it at all today, but...
When did you come to Singapore? We were there like a couple of days ago.
Dude, you missed our meetup? Did you
Dude.
miss our meetup? Dude.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Vanessa. Aww.
Aw.
I'm not going to cry.
Aw. Oh, I like the little Pikachu icon, the
Megan.
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 Isn't it Megan? Do you want my $30 that I just got for
Well,
chores?
what are you
for-
planning on
No,
doing with your $30,
no,
Randy?
you spend it on yourself. You did chores, man. I'd rather eat Randy. I'd rather eat Randy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Randy.
Scoop Space says that they've had to refuse tips in New Zealand. I didn't realise you could refuse tips.
They don't. They might do. They do that in Japan too, don't they?
Yeah, in Japan they would refuse a tip, so you don't need to tip if you're in
Yeah.
Japan.
Unless it's a
You make them feel really uncomfortable if you tip. I
unless
think.
it's a taxi driver. If you just say like, I don't need the change, otsuri wa irimasen, they'll be pretty happy. Because taxi drivers have
So
it
actually,
pretty hard.
sometimes we do tip here because, like, when we were moving and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Moving.
Like when when we moved from Shibuya to our old place in Yotsuya, we got like this guy with a van to help us. Basically, it's like this thing called akabo you can do here if you're living. It's mainly for people who are living by themselves. And he was
Amazing.
so great, and he helped us so much, and
Yeah.
it was like dirt cheap, so we tipped him.
Yeah, I tipped him for his like lunch. Also, when I moved to your place in Shibuya, the guy, he's this old man. He was really nice. There was like this green tea, a bottle of green tea on on the seat where I was sitting, and he said, "Oh, Mr. Payne, that's for you." And I was like, "Oh, that's really nice."
Aww.
He bought me a drink, and like he was so nice, and so I tipped him and some like gave him lunch money. Thank you, Emily.
We don't need to play any ads now because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that like this is more than I would make
Yeah.
from just uploading a video. So, you guys, the YouTube ad money.
Let's not go into
It's
that.
funny.
Let's not go
It's
into
very
that.
funny. Oops.
Oops.
Oh no, I knocked down my pineapple.
Just leave it for now.
Okay.
Does New Zealand or Japan have a 4th of July?
No,
No.
we don't have independence
We
in New
don't
Zealand.
know.
Because in New Zealand, right, we're still part of the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
So we're not independent. Although there was a lot of talk about changing the flag to get the Union Jack out of it, which honestly, like, why not? But they kind of like messed the whole thing up.
Also-
and it didn't happen.
Let's be serious, guys. Japan's never going to be independent from America.
Ooh. Hey, Honey Bun Badger, our biggest fan in the US.
Holy shit. Is that
Thank
$50?
you.
Bucks?
Ooh, we can afford that tip you gave now.
You just... Whoa.
Thank you.
Guys, you really don't have to... Is that
This is awkward because
Yeah.
we've never had this experience of
I
people
wish
tipping us before.
Duncan gets... is that million subs this year? Yeah,
So
I'm
do
I'm
I.
trying, but it's...
Can everyone just subscribe to his main channel just so... Did you just do the Friends thing?
No, that...
Oh,
Friends thing is
okay.
this. That's the Friends thing.
I really want him to get 1 million subscribers. It doesn't really matter whether you watch his videos or not, as long as you just subscribe, because let's face it, YouTube doesn't send our videos to
Yeah.
everyone.
How many tattoos do you have? I have 1,
Oh.
2, 3.
I can't see if that's in the shot.
4, 5.
I like how yours are all just like on your arms.
Where else am I going to put them?
Like,
I was thinking of getting like what do you guys think? I was thinking of getting like a cat trying to eat my face, like latte or something, going on my neck. Just on your face. You know how people have sharks and stuff trying to eat their like head or something? You know, just like a cat like latte's face. Maybe I should just get latte. cinnamon on my like here. I bet Jimena would do them really nice and make them.
Please no, don't do it.
Uh-huh.
Plus, like, even if it healed nicely, that area, you move it so much that it just wouldn't last very nicely. It would definitely, like, blur and look like a splotchy splot.
Put a latte on your forehead, like here. Wait.
Are you guys encouraging this, really? Really? Do you have tattoo regret, Duncan?
No, I love all of my tattoos. I don't have it.
I feel like Duncan's really, like, laid back about his tattoos, so you wouldn't regret things.
Yeah, and I get things that I really, really want. I think about them for a while, and also I don't think I have it enough to like have. I feel like if I had like a massive sleeve of 2 sleeves of stuff, I probably have like 1 or 2 that I regret. But you know, I don't know.
I think like it's normal to feel some regret about tattoos. Actually,
Yeah.
for some reason YouTube decided not to notify me of this live stream, so I just joined 2 minutes ago. Hey Emma B14.
Hey Emma B14.
What is it with the notifications?
Up.
It's okay.
Up yours
okay.
notification.
Okay, I was like, just draw me a ghost to Jimena, and she was like, what kind of ghost? And I was like, I don't know.
And then you guys
draw
got
me
me
a cute ghost.
And then you guys got me to draw them and stuff. Is that the one I drew?
No, you drew the heart.
Oh, the heart.
Duncan drew this. Because I'm not forgetting names, but he got my name. And so I got a heart in red ink to match, kind of. But then I made him draw it so many times to make it the heart that I wanted. So, because hashtag perfectionism.
Birds.
Which one's it on? I can't do it.
Got birds.
Yeah.
Oh! The great amalgamation.
Oh, no.
Get the full face cat tat
the
show how.
amalgamation
Thank you.
is donating to the cat tat. This is not.
But to be fair.
What about an eyeball tattoo?
But to be fair, like this is like ancient alphabet from Stargate, and this is like these are all the things that mean a lot to me. And that
You're
one,
giving it away, really?
I've already talked about it.
Oh.
That one stands for latte, and that one stands for cinnamon. Latte cinnamon.
Okay. Yeah. It's treasure map. I don't actually. Oh, a Yuri on Ice tattoo. Now that's an idea. I was actually thinking of getting like the lyrics from the opening song, but in like a cursive script, so that it was like a kind of hidden Yuri on Ice reference. I don't know why I forgot about that and didn't do it, but I could still do that, like make history or something like that.
I want lyrics
But only you guys will know. Only you guys will know, because it will be in cursive, so no one will be able to tell.
I want to get brand new lyrics, but I'm not sure what ones to. I really like.
Galadriel has a Dan and Phil tattoo. What
Really?
kind of
What
Dan
kind
and
of
Phil
Dan and Phil tattoo? Can you
I
post
want to see
photos?
a
Can you
picture
post
of
photos
that.
on here?
Yeah, tattoos do fade after a while, and you do have to get it touched up, or you can be lazy like me. I actually like how my wrist one fades. The guy who did it was incredibly talented. Like, the way he did it to just, like, fit the skin was, like, next level. And he did it in, like, 5 minutes. He was, like, the bomb. I would recommend his store, but I think the government shut it down, so maybe not. But, yeah, like, the one on my back, my treble clef, I did not realize how faded and
it is
horrible it looks.
It doesn't look horrible.
Until I recorded my Harajuku fashion haul, and I obviously, like, I was filming my back, so I couldn't really see what I was doing. I looked back at the footage and I was like, oh my god, that looks so bad, because that was my first tattoo, and it's like, oh my god, it needs touching up so badly. I need to do that, but I can't see it generally, and no one can see it generally, so I don't really worry about it too much.
I want to get lyrics from the I believe you, but I don't know if my Tommy gun.
But my Tommy gun don't.
Yeah, I want to get like I am heaven sent, don't you dare forget. But it's like that seems like so. But it's sort of like what PDR-san thinks of himself. So
you want to get it here?
Yeah, like I am heaven sent.
I feel like here would be a nice place to get something.
Thank you, Honey Bun Badger.
Honey Bun Badger does not want you to get the cat tattoo, so that's not.
No.
I think $2 is enough for you to not get the.
But like, I can get like cinnamon above Black Flag, and latte above the.
You haven't
Misfits.
got the same amount of space there, though.
Yeah, I do. Oh, would it? Oh, it'd be weird to get it here, wouldn't it? Because like.
I don't think you should get anything there.
Yeah.
No, that would definitely like come off. How about getting one inside your mouth? You could get.
Some people get them like.
They come off though.
Oh really?
They don't last. For some people they last, but I think that would only last like
Wouldn't
a year
it really
or something.
hurt? This part seems so sensitive.
I don't know.
Has anyone got a tattoo here? Let me know how much it hurts.
Bad English tattoos. I haven't actually seen one in real life. Have you seen one in real life in Japan?
Angelica-san.
Angelica, yeah. So that's another $2 to not getting the cat tat.
Why?
But you know, there's a tattoo artist who I really love on Instagram called Soul Tattoo, and I think his tattoos have gone pretty viral. But like, he does cat tattoos, and they're like the best tattoos I've ever seen in my entire life.
What was
so
that
like, if you're gonna get a cat tattoo, you need to go to Korea and get it from him.
What was that show? The tattoo show where that guy got like tattoos from Deirdre Barlow from Coronation Street.
What?
Remember, it was like that tattoo where people who want to get tattoos go into the parlor or have like really bad tattoos and get them touched up. It was like a reality show, a British one.
I remember we watched.
What was that? I really like.
It was like really bad tattoo touch-ups.
Yeah, and the one person who like really liked Deirdre Barlow from like Coronation Street and had like all of like.
Yes.
It was so funny.
Whatever you like.
Any Catu. Oh, that's an amazing name.
We had Carpet Squad and now we have Catu Squad.
Ooh, someone has the Avenged Sevenfold
Fixes,
tattoo.
That's what it's called. That's
you
funny.
watched Coronation Street? I used to live in England, of course.
I didn't, but my mum did.
Coronation Street. Wait, they show that in like New Zealand?
Yeah, my mum liked it.
I thought it's Shortland Street. What you guys
We have Shortland Street. Does anyone know Shortland Street? That's like the New Zealand Coronation Street, I guess. It's really Kiwi. It was pretty good.
I watched like 2 episodes of that and I really liked it.
It's actually like gotten really good. Oh, Letitia, hey, we did not go on the Singapore flyer in the end. I figured that Honey Bun Badger likes the cat tat in the mouth idea now. Okay, we didn't go on the Singapore flyer mainly because the last day in Singapore we were exhausted. We actually just went and hung out in a mall, which I think is quite a Singaporean thing to do according to my Singaporean friend. So we were doing the real Singaporean stuff. Oh my gosh, Emily, are you for real? Oh, Emily has some advice for you, Duncan.
What does she say?
Get the cats as teardrops under the eye for each time you've shot Japanese Batman.
I've never shot Japanese Batman.
Maybe she means Mohitori no Boku.
Yeah. The thing with Japanese Batman is real, so
Thank you.
he can't. If I shoot him, he'll die.
Oh, Duncan just gave a big secret.
Duncan is inside my head.
Duncan, if you got a face tattoo, how do you think your Japanese viewers would react to that?
Not well.
Oh man, some of the comments on my tattoo video goes. It's cool though.
Who's that person who got like an ice cream cone on their face, like a rapper? I can't remember.
That sounds bad.
Is that Gucci Mane? I can't remember.
That sounds very bad.
Lil
What was
Wayne
I
has
talking
some
about?
really bad face tattoos.
Face tattoos, like, you're going full in if you're getting a face tattoo. You're going full in on the tattoo life.
Like the...
You better become a tattoo artist if you're going to... You almost spilled your coffee.
Isn't the tier one, like, supposed to be for, like, your fallen homies or something? Because
people who died while you were in jail or something?
Yeah.
We're probably, like, full of stereotypes on this one.
No, but the game has one. I think he has a tear tattoo. I'm not sure.
Have you been streaming for 2 hours? I think we've been streaming for quite a while, but it suddenly got fun. I was like, oh, maybe we should stop, but then it suddenly got super fun.
Because we're just answering questions.
Yeah, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. It's nice to chat. It's nice to not feel too much pressure to have to do much more than chat.
I love your 3 dots. Someone likes your 3 dots tattoo.
I love it too. I wanted this for so long, and I was... Oh, did I get coffee on me? I was originally going to get it kind of down here, but my tattoo artist recommended to get it here because it fits the body better, I guess, and I actually think that she had it all right because this is awesome. I love it so much. And it's, if you ever want to get a dot tattoo, it takes about 2 seconds.
Someone just woke Fallen Hope. It looks bad when it... Yeah, also you were supposed to get it with like a different tattoo, but the dude just forgot.
Oh yeah, I went to get, when I got a different tattoo, like I was gonna get that at the time, but was that my my penguin tattoo?
No.
Oh, that was a different... I just kind of was like, whatever.
I think it was your jellyfish.
But, you know, dots, you can get them anytime. Yeah. My penguin tattoo was the most painful tattoo I've ever had.
That's because it was on your, like, thigh.
Oh my god, guys. If you're getting any kind of thigh tattoo...
Will you stream more often? I love it. Well, this is sort of like a trial thing, so
yeah,
if you guys like it.
I made the little pink thing.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
With the pineapples.
I'm getting my GD ticket for Australia.
GD is going to Australia?
What's GD?
Good luck. I hope you get them.
What's GD?
G-Dragon. Well, unless I'm wrong.
Oh, is he doing solo stuff? I like that one solo song of him where he's walking around in England or something, like wearing all these different clothes. And like there's one where he's...
His music video?
Yeah, there's a part where he's like dancing in his like panties.
Trust Duncan, guys. Trust
I
Duncan.
like that. I like that song.
Celebrity
It's
Crush.
very catchy.
Will we do more lives? I don't see why not. Actually, if you guys enjoy it, it kind of just depends on that.
I'm getting a thigh tattoo. Oh no, but
Oh,
but everyone's pain threshold
prepare
is...
yourself.
But everyone's pain threshold is
I
different.
would say my pain threshold is not very high. I've always felt pain quite a lot, but I still, and I think at the time, like, because I have chronic pain, that doesn't help. Like, when I didn't, like, had less pain, I dealt with tattoos better, but if I'm suffering from pain and then I go and get some more pain, I'm just, like, dead. So, yeah, just prepare yourself well, get lots of sleep, don't drink alcohol the night before, all that kind of stuff.
Are people calling G-Dragon crooked, or is that the song that I was talking about? I think that's the song.
Is this a dance?
People are saying that he's going to Auckland too.
What?
Yeah.
I leave New Zealand and then the K-pop stars start coming?
Yeah.
Especially like Taeyeon filmed a music video there and it's the most beautiful music video in the world.
Oh, it's Crooked is the song. I thought people were saying that G-Dragon was crooked. I was like,
He
what?
probably is.
Probably is, yeah.
He probably is. Oh man, I keep getting calls from this number
Papua New Guinea.
in Papua New Guinea. And I looked it up online and it's like a scam. So if any of you guys in Japan get calls from Papua New Guinea, don't answer it. But it's getting a bit annoying.
Hey, is anyone else is anyone else playing the Magikarp game?
No.
I'm like level 60 now. I also got the gold one and I was naming them after rappers and then I ran out of rappers and now I'm naming them after I was naming them after new metal bands and then I realized they didn't know many new metal bands. So now I'm just naming them after bands. This one's Gallows.
Oh, Rita said her fry tattoo didn't hurt too bad.
Oh, that's bad. That's good.
But for me, that really, really hurt.
I get those calls in New Zealand. I guess they just call it.
What? Really? This is like next level scamming. I saw an article the other day about like how as we become more like androids, people are going to be able to hack our brains.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for people to hack my brain and make it better.
Thank you, Honey Bun.
Honey Bun Badge is here again.
Last question from me. Is Pain a cool last name or the coolest last name? So metal. Hope you only gives for me. Thank you.
What would be the best name if we had a child that would go with Pain?
Okay.
House of Pain.
That's a band. I was going to say that, but I was thinking Hall of Pain or Intense Pain or Phoenix Pain.
Like, there's a Japanese commenter who just keeps commenting very rude things. Why is this like all these lovely English comments and then Japan it's just like vagina.
Oh my god, I'm level 65. Wow.
Whoa, Vanessa.
Are you using money? I'm not. No, that reminds me of what was it the other day? I posted something and I posted a video of me singing my version of like
Max Pain, Chronic Pain.
Oh, Max Pain, Chronic Pain. No, it was just like I posted
crippling. They're describing my existence.
Yeah. Oh, that person apologized.
Max Pain.
Max Pain is a video game.
If they just wanted to see that on the screen, right? Because all these comments are coming up on the screen.
Yeah. Well, I was just like saying like the other day I posted like a video of me singing my version of like what was that song by Lord? The one I like.
What?
The one I posted on Twitter of me singing.
Oh, I didn't even notice the song. I was just like, oh, that's what Duncan was doing in the other room. Okay.
Yeah, I posted that and like all the English comments were like, oh yeah, I relate to that, and the Japanese comments were like, you got fat.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
Like, we have mirrors in our house. No, I thought they'd stop after I told them to stop.
Yeah. Black Pain.
Yoshida Phoenix. That's probably what our child would be called.
Hi there from Brazil. Hello. White Pain. Your pain.
I'm sorry to all the nice Japanese commenters who just appeared out of nowhere. Aww. Oh.
Oh, thanks for all the hearts.
I didn't break up with Mahoto. I shelved him. I I found a better Japanese boyfriend.
Wait, who? Royal Pain.
Royal Pain.
I love that one. I am in pain.
They could just be called in pain. I do have siblings, Potato. I do. Younger siblings. I'm the oldest.
Can you sing the song to the meme song?
What? What song? It's everyday, bro. Okay.
You're no use.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that song.
Childish
Oh,
Gambino.
come on, you got to be better at singing it.
Keep up the great videos. Thank you, Ivan
Sun
Lifter.
Wait, you can lift the sun?
Has anyone watched the... If you haven't watched the Kermit the Frog Red Bone cover, please watch it. It's the best. Muscle Pain.
Oh, I can choose trustworthy people to be moderators. I would like to do that if you guys would like to be moderators. How do I do that? Pav, you can be a moderator. I don't know how to do it.
If something happens when you click her. Put user in timeout. What's timeout?
Oh, I didn't.
No, you didn't. What the hell is timeout?
Oh, wait, you can be one.
Add moderator.
It's really slow because it's... I might have accidentally added someone else as a moderator. If you want to be a moderator, comment now. That's cool, actually. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that for a long time. Too much responsibility.
It's fine.
That makes me very tempted to add you.
Responsibility. What's that? Responsibility, not quite yet.
Do you find your New Zealand accent fading after living in Japan? Yeah, like so many people think I'm Australian.
No, they think you're British too.
Yeah, I didn't have like, because my mum's parents were immigrants from England, Britain.
I thought they were Ireland.
No, but she has a lot of Irish blood.
Oh, okay.
But like they were immigrants. Her mum didn't really have a New Zealand accent.
Yeah,
her parents didn't really have a New Zealand accent. And of course, so my mum didn't really have much of an accent, but she has more than me now.
Your brother does.
And then and then so I kind of like I always spoke like, it's like I think Dan did a video talking about his Winnie the Pooh voice. I related so much to that because people used to make fun of me at school, like saying that I was trying to sound posh or something. I wasn't trying to sound posh, it's just how I sound. And then I, of course, went overseas, and that messed up my accent even more. Then I marry this guy who talks like last night, guys.
Oh, not the lettuce. Like, my accent goes from sort of posh to, like, working class. Like, it just...
Lettuce.
Yeah, I said...
I'm gonna go buy some lettuce. I'm just gonna get some lettuce. And I'm like, what is lettuce?
It's just like, can you get some lettuce for the
lettuce
for the salad? And I was like, okay, I'll go to 7-Eleven. And I was like, I'm just gonna go to 7-Eleven and get some lettuce. And you're like, lettuce? What's lettuce?
I was having a day of it. You know, sometimes people think that I'm being mean to Duncan or something. This is just like marriage, guys.
Yeah.
I think you have to joke around and like not take things too seriously. Like,
you sound like a chav.
Lettuce.
But that's the thing. When I lived in England, chavs weren't a thing. It was still like yobs and skinheads.
Hey,
it was more like
Nippon Nai says we need another cat.
Oh my god, now everyone's like writing how I pronounce lettuce.
I mean, to be fair, guys, he then went and got the lettuce and we had a salad. Not just a salad, I made the rest of the stuff.
A lettuce salad.
We had the salad and food is good. Food is really good.
What else weird things do I say that you make?
Everything.
Everything, bro.
It's everything, bro. Okay, I still don't get that. It's addressed to his bro, right? Was he making fun of his brother?
I can't remember if like his brother Logan made a song first or he just made one first. I can't remember. It was just this fake feud that they had, and lots of people made videos about it, making fun of it and how bad it was. But then he was like, "Oh no, I made it in a day, and it's supposed to be bad." And I'm like,
It's every day, bro.
Yeah, apparently-
Wait, that one was made in a day?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's a...
That
well,
doesn't... I mean, it was recorded. Do you record it
I
and then
don't-
go
I-
outside
yeah,
and
no,
you
yeah,
shoot it?
yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
the
then
thing-
you edit it and, like,
Yeah,
that's
I
a
think-
lot of
yeah,
work.
I think that was bullshit though. I don't know what he meant, because like you can't make lyrics, make the song, record it, make the music video, edit the music video, and finish it in one day. There's just no way. Especially it looked somewhat professional, you know, like it didn't look like.
Ooh, Duncan's bringing out the big guns.
Oh, did someone?
What accent do you think sounds the coolest? Would you trade yours for? The coolest accent.
Oh, Irish.
Oh, yeah.
Hardcore Irish accent.
Oh, yeah. That's a cool accent. That's a really cool accent.
Oh, Russian.
Oh, Russian accents are pretty awesome.
Russian English. Russian people speaking English. I love it. It's so cool.
This sounds probably somewhat problematic, but I really like people's accents, you know, when English is their second language. And I don't mean just like the mainstream ones like Russian and stuff like that, but like there's something really amazing about speaking multiple languages, whether you know, and those little things that come from each like different language where you just can't quite say it right. Like I get a lot of comments about my Japanese and not saying stuff right, and it's just like there's no way for me to learn how to say it right. And so I don't know, I like that. I don't know. Am I making sense, guys?
Little things, little
Did you hear
things.
the Russian accent in Beauty on Ice in the dubbed version? Have you seen
Oh
it?
yes, I remember.
Epic. Like it's worth watching just for all
Yeah,
that.
that was funny.
Yeah. It's just like a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I think that like if you move around a lot, you end up with like a weird accent like me.
Because like I'm from England, but sometimes I say like Americanized. What would
Yeah, sometimes Duncan says something really American, probably because he's consumed so much American media.
like all of my favorite, like I love British shows, but I think I grew up watching American shows, and I like British music, but I feel like that I like American music more.
He relates to America
Yeah.
a lot. I think
Yeah.
that's why like he's so obsessed with Trump and things like that.
Yeah,
And
I know. I
American
know
news.
way more about like what's going on in America than like what's going on in my own country, which is weird. But let's not talk about Trump. Let's keep it positive, please.
South African accents. That is true. They're pretty cool. M-U-M, mum. You can call me mum with
it's
a
mum.
U.
It's not mom.
Mom.
I refuse to write mom when I like. What else is like spelt differently? Something else.
You mean like from British
Yeah,
English
there's,
to
like,
American
something
English,
else.
like everything.
Yeah, there's something.
You know what annoys me is that like all my phone refuses to be in British English.
Yeah.
So I've lost like my spelling. Like,
Yeah,
I
my
can't
spelling's
spell
all like
anymore.
American now because I
It's
keep
become
getting the
American,
squiggly
right?
line.
Like it's like anytime you write something in British English, it's like no, stop, squiggly line,
Squiggly lines.
squiggly line, and that's how it works. Ooh, Mika Bot is getting in there. Thank you.
I've gotten a British and Italian accent once.
Color.
Italian.
Color. Can you speak American?
Oh, I'm so bad. All I know.
Oh my god, like, guys, let's go to the beach.
I can't do
beach,
Valley
beach,
Girl.
Beach. Like, come on.
Every
I
time.
want to go to
yeah.
Sephora.
Every time, like
Guys,
someone.
I went to Sephora in Singapore.
Every
It
time.
was a
yeah.
mistake. It was a mistake. It was such a big mistake.
American accents, I just think of yeehaw.
We're being
I
offensive
like
now.
JR from if you watch WWE. Bah, God, he's broken in half. I can't do American accents. I can do like it's Italiano. It's me, Mario.
Okay, now you're being offensive.
It's
for
Mario.
sure.
That's how Mario speaks. Is it Mario? Mario? How do you spell it? Say it. I think in England we said Mario, but it's like in America they say Mario.
Mika, I trust your judgment. Don't worry about it. Do whatever you want.
It's me, Mario. Yeah. Here we go. You haven't played Nintendo 60. Mario
have.
60. Have you played Mario 64?
Maybe when I was young.
The Nintendo 64 Super Mario.
I think so. Like I know what you're referring to.
Okay.
I haven't played a lot of I play video games without the sound on, which means I miss out on all the references. But But like, what's the point of playing a video game if you can't do it while listening to music?
I just think of McDonald's when I think of America. Me too.
Why was Sephora in Singapore a mistake? Yeah, I spent.
You didn't spend that. I think you restrained yourself.
But the thing is, I don't really buy a lot of makeup. When I was doing like makeup videos, I bought a lot of makeup because you need to have it. You need to have like access to a lot of different stuff to do different looks. And then I reevaluated my entire life and I stopped buying anything. And I pretty much only like replaced the products that I use every day. But then I saw like Kat Von D in the shop and I was like, oh yes, please.
There's a new Crash Bandicoot game. I thought they stopped making.
It's just
really?
Announced. It's just announced.
Oh really? Because they stopped making it ages ago. You like Crash Bandicoot?
I like this question from Tifa Bunny. What do you think of you and Nanishi Nippon?
I've never watched it.
I've been interviewed by them.
They never aired your thing.
They didn't air me.
And we saw...
You know why?
We saw them at the airport.
Because they asked me why I came to Japan and I said sushi. And then I showed them my sushi video and explained how I was a YouTuber. They did not like... No, actually, one of the guys there was a viewer. One of the guys from the production team watched my channel, and he was like, yeah, I'll push for you to get on the show. But I've heard that the way that they produce that show is very much like they only select a certain type of person to be on the show. And I don't fit that.
I'm a bit worried that because as we were coming...
Oh my god, I ran.
Yeah, no, not that one.
I ran.
There was you and Nanishi Nippon, like over there. But as we were coming out, this guy right next to us was like some, not celebrity, but like TV talent, and they were recording him coming out of the airport. Oh, no. And we were right next to him.
Are
and
you serious?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
No, you were like running away from but it was like right in front of us. And I was like, oh, please don't let that be a wide shot. Please don't let that be a wide shot because we're going to be on TV.
I had like no makeup on.
Yeah. Because I was like, and then I was like, wait, what? Why?
If you see me on TV and I look like not myself, that's not me.
It's like, what's that camera crew doing? And this guy right next to us just comes up and the camera crew is like, otsukare-sama desu. And he's like, oh, otsukare-sama desu. I was like, oh, Jesus. And
wait, was he on our flight? That poor
No, I don't think he was on our flight.
Oh.
But he came out the same time as us. Yeah.
I was so out of it. And then I got really sick. Like... So I just ran from the you and Nanishi Nippon because I didn't want to have that experience again.
Are you going to get the Nintendo Switch? We haven't even played the DS.
Is that the one that I tried?
Yeah, that looks really cool.
It's really neat, but we don't have time for games.
We don't play games at all. We play our phone games.
We don't have any time for games. So it probably would be, like, not good.
And both of us are very...
Oh, wait. Pav said it's not showing the latest comments. Is it showing them now? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. We can see the comments.
Maybe it's just not updating.
I think the scroll bar's at the bottom, so it should be showing them.
Yeah, we're like people who get really addicted to games, so we'll probably stop making videos.
Yeah, so if we did buy it, we would definitely stop making videos.
ユウの取材している人評判悪いかなってな。Love from Singapore. Love back to you. Oh!
Screenshot! Oh, I'm gonna drop. I don't want to drop it.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we looking at? Squeeze his face.
No. Get your arm out.
Little fluff boy. No, he's a big fluff boy. He's got some crap in his eye.
We were watching a kitten live stream for like an hour. Was that yesterday or the day before? That was the day I had a mic.
It was so cute.
Oh my god.
Little kittens.
We just watched it for so long.
We watched it while we were eating lunch, and then we just continued to watch after we finished lunch. And then I was like, oh crap, I've got to start working.
There was the inspiration for this, obviously.
Yeah. Hello guys.
Save me.
Save me.
Oh.
He looks heavy.
He's a bit heavy. And he's getting fur all over me. I can't take him away now because there'll be fur all over my black t-shirt.
Christ.
He has to stay.
Oh, he doesn't. Cat loaf. He is a cat loaf.
I love cats.
Do you guys enjoy the Marvel Universe movies? Some of them, yeah.
I don't even know what those are.
Spider-Man, the Marvel movies. You said you like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, I like that one, but we haven't seen the second one yet. Don't spoil us.
We haven't seen Logan either. Is that still showing? Damn. I'm
Logan?
like, yeah.
Oh yeah, we wanted to go
I'm
see
really
that.
behind on them. I think the last one I saw was Ant-Man? No, I've got to have seen something after that. No, maybe the last one I saw was Ant-Man, actually. Oh, was there... No, Captain America Civil War was the last one I watched. That's it. I don't think I saw... I missed Doctor Strange with Benedict Cumberbatch and...
No, we don't watch a
Benedict
lot of movies.
Cumberbatch and Hannibal. Mads
Mikkelsen. How do you say his name?
Yeah.
I don't know. But he's great.
He is
so
awesome.
great. Oh, my baby. Look at my baby. My baby's in the stream.
What kind of cat
I
would you
love
get
cinnamon.
next?
I love cinnamon.
Do you like Harry Potter? Harry Potter? Harry Potter?
I like Harry Potter.
I've seen some of them, and what I've seen I like.
Duncan Slytherin.
I am Slytherin. What did you think of Wonder Woman? Haven't seen it, but I
Want
guess
to
we
see
need
it.
to see. Is it showing here yet?
I don't know. We're going to have to look
We're
it
so
up.
bad.
We are so out of date.
Spider-Man's going to be coming out soon too. I want to watch that. That looks awesome.
Well, isn't like the third time they've rebooted it
It's the
in the last few years?
Yeah, it's the third Spider-Man in like since 2000. Like they've had Tobey Maguire, that British guy. I can't remember
See, that's
his name.
what I'm saying. Like,
And now we've got like
now he gets younger and younger.
young. Yeah, but the thing is, he's supposed to be young.
Be careful, Cinnamon. Oh, it's okay.
Because
He's
like
a cat.
in the first Spider-Man,
Roar.
in the first.
Can you guys see the hair on my? Probably not.
Let me adjust. In the first Spider-Man movie,
Duncan's like, I must continue my talk.
Did you believe for a second in the first Spider-Man movie that Tobey Maguire was a high school kid? Did he? No, right? He was supposed to be a high school kid in one. He was in high school. He looked like he was 30.
I mean, oh, he didn't look 30, did he?
But he always looks 30. He still looks 30, so that's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
And then in the next one, he's too good looking. Peter Parker is like sort of good looking, but he's more geek, not like some emo boy who's on a skateboard.
So basically what you're telling me is it took them 3 tries to get the right cast?
I'm not quite sure, but I think so.
They're just going to keep on going.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew Garfield, that's it. And Tom Holland is the new one. Okay.
Please eat Japanese snacks next time. Well, we could do like live streams where we just eat stuff and drink coffee, and
yeah,
that could be it. But I'm not very good at mukbang because I can't. I mean, we've still got so much.
Oh, do you
so
guys know
many
your Hogwarts house? Yeah, I'm Slytherin and you're
Hufflepuff.
Puff Puff. Or as I like to call, what do I call it?
Snake Puff.
Snake Puffs.
Snake Puff. Duncan knows things.
Best Spider-Man is Spider-Man 2 so far. The one with
I haven't seen it.
Dr. Octopus. It's awesome.
Is that a comic book?
No, it's the movie with Tobey Maguire.
Oh. I don't... Oh, I might have seen it.
It's the one where he saves all of those people on the train and his mask comes off and it's like...
No, I haven't seen it. Too busy reading.
My husband looks like Andrew Garfield. Wow, you've got a good-looking husband. Loving the Spider-Man shape. Thank you, Honey Bun Badger. Deadpool 2. Oh, we liked Deadpool. We both liked it. But it was like very...
Did we see a press screening?
Yeah, we saw a
of
press
that?
screening.
So
but
there was no popcorn.
But it was like...
TT. Just
it was like the references were like going all the way over like Japanese people's heads because like we were laughing and no one else was.
TT just came to Japan, guys. So
yeah.
Now Japanese Twitter is like exploding with people doing TT covers.
Yeah, I'm like,
wait a second.
when I posted like a crying emoji or something like that, people were like, oh, is that like TT? I'm like, what? Is that like the Saiki Hayari no? It's like, dude, TT is like so old.
Have you guys seen the music video, the Japanese music video for that?
I don't think I've
seen it, right?
No,
I was
haven't seen
watching
any
it the other day.
They're now the TT.
I'm like TT. My dream is to be in a K-pop group.
Oh, J.
It's too
Jonah
late for me.
Jameson was perfect in
I
the
have read
Maguire
Game of
movies.
Thrones, but I
Did you read all of them?
Yeah, I did.
What about the new one? Is there a new one?
There isn't a new one.
Oh, is he gonna die before?
Yeah, don't say that because don't say that. But I read them all immediately after watching the first season. I read all the books, and then it's so like in the middle. It's just like. But I think the TV show is gonna finish before the books, so I should probably start watching that again.
We need, but I was just like, I kind of lost.
Like pink in your area, yeah. Krisha.
I lost I kind of lost it because they killed Joffrey, and I thought he was like such a great bad guy. He was the ultimate heel, and he died, and I was like, I hated him, but like, oh, now he's gone.
The moment that happened, Duncan lost interest.
Because remember when we.
But you were so into it until that point, and I knew it was coming because I'd read the books.
Remember when we accidentally skipped an episode, and I was like, why is Joffrey dead?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, no.
Yeah, that happened. That was unfortunate.
Yeah. We just stopped watching it. I just like lost interest because I was like, I just thought he was a perfect heel.
Oh,
Terminin
is giving us $5 to adopt them. I mean, I don't know if that's going to pay for your education, but
especially in Japan,
it could go towards your education.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how old you are. If you're already educated, then you can come join us. Imagine if we could say that and you'd just pop out behind us.
Someone said that like Twice was on Emmaster.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
That's probably on YouTube.
But that doesn't surprise me. They're going to be like.
I got the whole set for my birthday last year. How long did it take you to read them? Because they're like the Game of Thrones books.
I just kind of chilled my way through them. I think.
Yeah, you're.
I think that was when I was really sick as well. Like I had a time where I was really sick, so I had time to read. Well, I didn't have time. I just was sick, so I was able to read them. They kept me company. I hope, Gabrielle, I hope that they ship your book soon.
Have you and PDR-san thought about going to the World Cosplay Summit?
Only if we can cosplay ourselves.
Where is it?
We could cosplay Dan and Phil.
I can
Does that count?
I was going to say I can cosplay.
I'll be Phil and you be Dan.
I can cosplay as Negan.
You don't even need to try. Just do your... So goody.
Hey, is it this way?
I don't know, but people are still... That's still a meme. Do you know that you're a meme?
Oh, there's better villains after Joffrey. Thank you,
Oh.
Honey Bun Badger.
Well then.
Oh yeah, someone told me that like when I was talking to them about Game of Thrones, and I said that I kind of lost interest after that, but they said that there was like a really cool villain comes after that. So, but they kill like so many of my like favorite characters. Like,
that's Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
but
in
it's
Game of
just
Thrones.
like and the Dragon Queen, I just can't stand. She's so boring. Like, remember when we were watching it, every time it cut to the Dragon Queen, I'd groan. I'd be like, oh, come on, no.
That's my life watching things with Duncan. He lets his opinions...
But I like Arya because that's like me reciting all of the...
Who doesn't like Arya, though?
Me reciting all of the YouTubers I hate.
Oh, there's some deep stuff going on there.
And I liked her little relationship with...
Duncan, you're going to have to curl your hair if you want to cosplay Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Because Duncan's is naturally straight. Duncan probably wouldn't want to put that effort in. He's like one of those people who has naturally good hair, so like, you know.
I just like knocked my glasses off.
I missed it.
It's on stream. The best villains are the mamas in Asian dramas. That's so true. the evil stepmothers.
Oh no!
In Korean dramas.
I'm not about that trope. I'm not about that trope. Oh.
Nippon
Nai wants a PDR sticker.
Do you live in Japan? If you see me, I'll give you one.
How are we supposed to get one to you? I mean, we'd be happy to give you one, but
I've still got
probably don't post your address in the comments. That would be a bad idea. Oh my god, that comment. My husband wanted to name our child Arya. I said no. Then when I was at the park one day, a mother called out, Tyrion, it's time to go home. So I guess it could have been worse.
Tyrion, oh my god, that's so bad. No, not Tyrion. oh, I like Tyrion, but like, don't call.
But that's the thing. Whenever there's like a really popular like
Oh, Kylo Ren is like a
anything-
popular name or something.
What?
Yeah.
Kylo,
No,
Kylo
Kylo Ren.
Ren?
Yeah, in America apparently last year.
America, we need to talk. Is Darth Vader also a popular name?
No, it would be Anakin.
To be fair, I called when I had fish as a child, I called one of them Darth Vader.
What?
Yeah, it was like this black sucker fish that cleaned the tank. I called it Darth Vader.
You don't even like Star Wars.
Excuse me? Of course I do. I called my fish Darth Vader. Like, excuse me. We've got the nerdiest nerd right here.
Kylo Payne.
Kylo Payne.
This is Kylie Minogue.
Do Duncan's makeup. That's a really good idea. Shall we finish the stream with me doing your makeup? Oh my god. He's drank, like, this is as big as... No, okay. Let's make it look as big. Like, this cup is definitely as big as my face. And Duncan has drank, how many? 3, 4 of these of coffee? Guys, he has a problem. Make him stop. I killed the energy in the room, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Oh, someone said they had a fish called Darth Vader too.
Well, that's because we
Low
are
key want
soul
my kid to be
buddies.
Anakin.
Right here. I've done a video doing your makeup. I did his makeup in the style of an AKB48 member like a few years ago. I think I did a pretty good job, to be honest.
I looked really cute.
Of course you did.
Mm.
Smoky eye. Actually, like, I'm not going to do Duncan's eye makeup because he doesn't like things touching his eyes. It's not worth it. What? They met Dan and he said he'd show me the Gudetama charm. Dan, where's my good? I mean, it's
we
not
probably
mine.
haven't seen him since.
Yeah, we probably haven't seen him since then. I'm sure he's going to show it to me at some point.
I'll pour yourself another cup, Pedia. So. Thank you.
Okay. This is a Mimiland live stream here.
I had a fish called Fishy.
Oh my god. This person's like, you call us your pineapples. Is pineapple your favorite fruit? You guys do not understand what is going on here. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how you became my pineapples. I don't. But now I have to have everything pineapple. I love pineapple. Pineapple this, pineapple that. You guys are always sending me pineapple stuff. It's like, it's great, but I don't know how it happened. I think it started out as a joke. It can still be a joke. It's okay.
PPAP. That needs to die. Like, seriously.
Jungle Telegraph asked if we watch classic Japanese films. I have certainly seen a lot of
I
classic
like,
Japanese films. They're some of my favorites.
Seven Samurais. I like that one. That's the one I can't remember.
That's classic, yeah.
What would be classic?
Tokyo Story is one of my favorite
I
films
think
of
I've seen
all time. It is impeccable. It is just incredible. It is so good. It is so good.
I know I've seen lots of classics.
Classic Japanese film is like so good. Like so good. Yeah.
My friend's dad used to be like into them, and I've seen lots of the samurai ones, but I can't remember any of their names. I know I've seen lots of them. Saw them like they had the English titles and stuff, so I can't remember what they're called, but I remember seeing lots of them like at my friend's house. We used to watch the VHS.
You used to watch VHS of Japanese films at your friend's house?
Yeah.
Cool.
And
That's cool.
and we'd just,
I didn't have access to that kind of stuff until I was a lot older.
we'd stay up until, because they used to show like Jackie Chan movies at 1 in the morning, so we'd go to bed and then like his dad would wake us up at 1 and we'd watch Jackie Chan movies.
Why was he waking up at 1?
Because we wanted to see them.
Oh, they were on TV?
Yeah, they were on TV.
Man, the days of TV.
And we used to play like Mortal Kombat and stuff.
You're looking at me like that was something very bad.
Oh, yeah, it's like a game where you just.
I
kill
know
each other.
what Mortal Kombat is.
Well, you don't know anything like your pop culture stuff, so I was just like trying to explain.
You
it to
don't know anything, he says.
Pop culture
You
stuff.
don't know anything.
Pop culture stuff.
You think I know more pop culture stuff than you? You can't see me. My time is now. Boom, boom, pow.
okay. Please don't embarrass yourself.
I don't need to try. I know, I need a pineapple tattoo.
I need to go to the toilet again.
Oh my god, guys. How many times? Duncan toilet timer counter thing. Is it 4? Can you guys hear him? Do you want to? Why do I hate Chris so much? He's creepy. It's not that I, like, hate Chris. Actually, I have this really cute keychain of Chris that I actually really like, because he's just like next level creepy. Next level, how do you say kimoy in English? Next level kimoy. I just am a bit creeped out by him, that's all. Like he's a bit overwhelming for me, but I understand you guys like him. I'll probably do a Chris giveaway. I'll definitely do a giveaway. I'll get around to it. So it will happen. So if you like Chris, just, yeah. I lost track of what I was saying. It's very hard to keep the energy going when you're gone. You have to stay
Did either of
here.
you watch the Jackie Chan cartoon? I feel like I might. I don't know. There were so many like weird cartoons. Like
Emily, is that a heart? That's my new thing, is shooting hearts. See, some people are agreeing Chris weirds them out.
He is weird. But I feel like...
What do you think about them making a PPAP cafe? The moment that cafe opened, my whole feed was like people going to it.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Are they shutting us down? I should check the YouTube page, make sure they're not shutting us down.
No, I don't think they're shutting down.
I don't think so. No. They wouldn't do that.
No.
We still have a few people watching.
Back to the chat.
Back to the chat. What happened to the PDR-san website? Well, it was announced, but like there was a sale and then it was shut down.
Not good at that.
I've actually got like a lot of I've been working on merch for the last 2 or so years. I just don't have the money to launch it.
You have cute
I have like I got a designer. She made amazing designs.
You took photos and
I
stuff.
even took the photos, but I can't afford to launch it.
We'll launch it.
I need a viral video so that I can afford to launch my merch.
We need to get 10 million views on something.
Yeah.
We need to make every day, bro.
Every day.
Thank you, Honey Bun Badger.
Honey Bun Badger is possibly our biggest fan, I think.
So someone talking about Genesis 1. Like, we already talked about that.
You missed the Genesis 1 time. Oh, look, it's like a mask.
Come to... Is that New York?
Come to Nee.
I want to go to New York City.
Nee. You do? Can we stalk Casey Neistat?
Casey. We'll just
Just
like
go stand outside his
let's
place.
just take sleeping bags and sleep outside of his office.
Yeah, sounds good. We could get a drone and fly it up to his office.
And we can be like, hey Casey, we liked your videos a lot before you started monetizing them, bro.
Oh man, we used to watch. We watched Casey so long ago. It was before he monetized his videos and before he completely gave into the clickbait.
Yeah, he did, and he's the thing.
Which I don't hold against him.
He doesn't need to though. People watch his videos anyway.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, man, when we discovered him, we watched him every day back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back
That's
in
not
the
even
day.
that long ago.
That was before he even had 1 million subscribers, right?
He had like...
And then he hit 1 million, he just like...
Yeah, and then
took off.
it was like million
We
subs,
saw
2
him
million
at
subs,
VidCon
3 million.
too. Remember?
Oh yeah, we did.
We saw him talk at VidCon.
Yeah. Thank you, Emily.
Emily's gonna fight for biggest fan.
You don't need to fight.
How about we just have like everyone's a very special pineapple? Yeah. Everyone. We went to VidCon a year ago, not this year.
If we did, I would have loved seeing that guy who was like going off at the security guard. That was like so. The thing I love about that video is like when the security guard's just laughing in his face. They go inside and he's banging on the door, and the people around him are just laughing at him. It's just like it's so funny.
The magic of like cell phones to be able to preserve that moment.
And then apparently the next day he tries to go in with a fake pass, and it's like VidCon passes.
He got to have had a fake pass all along, right?
Yeah, pretty.
Oh wait, but I guess he made the fake pass that night to get in. I don't know.
It's so pathetic.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the merch. I'm sorry. I need to have enough money to like safely launch it and not. I don't want to do it badly because I'm a perfectionist and because I don't want to do bad by you guys. Because let's face it, I'd be just watching my own videos if you guys weren't watching my videos. And usually I'm too embarrassed to do that, so it would be my mum watching. Best Studio Ghibli film.
Mononoke Hime. Or Totoro.
I like Howl's Moving Castle, although I like them all. Like, it's really hard to pick. They're all so good.
Princess Mononoke or Totoro. Totoro da yo.
Hideyoshi-san da. Oh, GoFundMe. That actually kind of makes sense. Like, I guess if I did a GoFundMe for t-shirts or something and everyone got a t-shirt. I'm so bad at this stuff, guys. So bad. Brittany's. You're Brittany's.
Have you read the Howl's Moving Castle novel? There's a novel?
Yes.
It's
based on a novel.
Oh,
I think that's why there's not so much merch for it, because the rights to like the merch must be like a bit tangled up because of, I'm guessing, but I'm thinking that might be why. Or maybe it's just not as popular as like Totoro and all those other ones.
Is Karushifa in the book?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
I was just wondering because like sometimes they just add, you know, like how Disney just adds like cute
It's a
characters
little bit different
to like merchandise the hell out of them.
The Charisma brothers are coming back to Japan, Duncan.
Oh, just go fuck up. Why can't you just stay away? Just stay in Seattle with like your Japanese buddies. And
I shouldn't have read that comment. I regret my life.
Just go away.
Duncan, have you heard the new Fall Out Boy songs?
They're really bad. I'm sorry.
You're just like a basket of hate.
I'm sorry. I really love.
Hashtag basket of hate.
I love Fall Out Boy, but their new stuff is so bad. I'm a huge fan. I've seen them like 5 or 6 times.
Oh, thank you, Kayla.
Oh, thank you.
We'll try and do them more often if we can. We'll do our best.
When did you guys become vegetarian? You've been vegetarian for ages.
Yeah, I've never been comfortable eating meat.
I became vegetarian it's been ages now. 5 years ago? Is it 5? Wow.
Yeah, it's so difficult in Japan that I was kind of like, are you sure you want to do that? But
hashtag basket of hate. Sorry.
See,
I'm adding that to my Twitter bio. Basket of hate.
I think it's a good hashtag for you.
I like that.
Basket of hate. Barrel of hate.
I have a PhD in basket of hate.
A PhD
the PhD of basket of hate.
There's some deep scientific articles being written right now on Duncan's hate. Peer-reviewed, published in the Journal of Science. Do you know any good vegetarian places in Tokyo? Why, yes. I have made many videos on the subject, actually.
Let's get them to 10 million views.
Yeah. I have a playlist on this channel called, like, Vegan Eats or something. The reason I do, like, vegan is because, like, I want it to be safe for everybody. So, we usually eat vegan when we go out, even though we're vegetarian.
There's this nice place in Naka and all those that I like.
I've showed that one in one of my Day in the Life videos.
And if you ask them, it'll be vegan. They just take the
egg
away.
Yeah, you can make it vegan. But she doesn't. Does she speak English? I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen like some tourists there.
Yeah.
But
there are some good places here in Tokyo.
She always asks, "Do you eat eggs?" Because probably vegan people come in, so we
love
eat
that
eggs.
place.
Yeah.
Nakano Broadway. Is it the second floor? It's kind of hard to find. I always get lost.
She's a nice, jolly old lady.
She's so
nice.
Not an old lady, I love her.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Is she from Hong Kong or something?
Taiwan or Hong Kong or something. I can't remember. not Korea or China.
I'm like TT. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh.
My vegan friend in Osaka says it's really hard. Yeah, vegan is.
You're vegan. You have a vegan friend who's successfully vegan in Osaka. I don't know anyone who's vegan in Japan.
Who really is vegan?
I mean, I wish it was possible. Like, it was a real relief to be in Singapore and to be able to have vegetarian food, and everyone understands vegetarian, aside from this one incident at the Yudetama Cafe. But, yeah, overall, like, oh my god, the food in Singapore was so good. My goal was to just eat, and I ate. I ate so much. Might have even just eaten a little bit of my bed.
Your bed. Paramore's new album is really good. Really good.
It's really good.
I love the Blondie influence because I'm a huge fan of Blondie. Anything that's like throwback to 80s is good in my books.
Why did we come to Singapore? We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about it at the beginning.
Earlier. But basically because I got a free flight, which Duncan didn't enjoy.
Because I'm a basket of hay.
Because he's a basket of hay.
Hashtag basket of hay. We can't eat chill crab.
I can't wait to go to England and eat salads and hummus and...
Or as they call it in Japan, fumas.
Fumas. Have some fumas.
Do you guys know Hamilton, the musical? That looks really cool, but like it's hard to get tickets, isn't it?
Oh my god,
Hamilton.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not showing in Japan, right? They came out with a new music video on their channel. Very good. Very good.
Duncan, favourite song from Kaplunk? 80.
Favourite genre of film? I like really super artsy films where no one says anything.
Gritty films.
Anything like artsy. The kind of films that no one ever watches, basically.
I like gritty films.
Or stuff with a really good plot. Ooh, a recommendation for vegetarian meat. I actually don't like fake meat products, but that sounds great. Wow, $400 to see Hamilton? Whoa.
Do you guys like John Oliver? Duncan always kind of reminds me of him. It's because we're British. That's all, isn't it? And I wear glasses.
Oh no, it's because you're both like awkward AF.
That's true. Yeah. Well, no, we watched last week tonight. We watched that over dinner. We like that. We enjoyed some John Oliver. No, we haven't watched Wonder Woman yet. Hello, ladies.
Hi, ladies.
Is that a Val Venus reference?
Ladies, notice me.
Hello. There used to be this porn star wrestler. That was his gimmick. He was a porn star. He'd be like, "Hello, ladies." He'd say,
"Oh, Jungle Telegraph, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting our live stream and making us definitely want to do more."
Thank you, Honey Roger.
This is really cool. Are you able to visit family in England? But your family's in Wales, right?
Yeah.
Why are you dissecting your lip?
I don't know.
How do you respond to people calling you Asian Dan?
Yeah. Whatever.
We've been on the internet too long to be affected by very much,
care.
I think. Yeah. At least no one's calling me Asian Dan, because that would be very
You're
strange.
Asian Phil.
What? What, white Phil? It's the same
White.
thing.
You're both white. Kiwi Phil, I guess.
Duncan, what's your favourite song by One Okuroku?
I don't like any of this.
I think that's why they're asking. The penguin is asking.
None of them. No.
Not going there?
I'm saving hashtag basket of hate.
Who's your favourite character from Yuri on Ice? I made him watch the whole thing.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, probably.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Or Makachin.
I knew you were going to say Makachin. I keep giving Duncan all my Makachin merch.
I like Makachin. He's cute.
Have I listened to Blackpink's latest song?
Yes,
you know
you have.
I have.
Yes, you have.
Only like 100 times. I wish they were on Spotify. That's what really frustrates me about Spotify. There's... Screenshot.
Okay.
You know, 10 years from now, someone is going to come and find you, and they're going to destroy you for being problematic.
Resurrect me and then destroy me.
Or maybe you're okay. Oh, Wait, there's more subs? Thank you, Pav. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No, I really, really appreciate subs, especially English subs, any kind of subs. Super duper 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 from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate subtitles because they make it accessible for people, and you know, not even just that, but you could watch on the train with the sound off, just reading the subs, or if you have trouble like catching our accents. Why are you destroying your lip? If you have trouble catching our accents or whatever, then you can understand. I mean, sometimes the subs are like a little bit different, but it doesn't matter. Like,
someone says your makeup's pretty today.
thank you.
People are like, no, don't dab. Yes, dab.
I actually did my makeup
Someone
really
says
fast.
their flight is delayed by an hour, and we are keeping them alive.
Oh my gosh, you poor thing.
Ooh.
Who is my favorite of Blackpink? Probably Lisa. Oh my god, she slays my heart. But I love them all. Quite honestly. They're all just incredible.
Is Twice popular in Japan? I feel like they just
think so.
debuted and they are. Yeah.
I think like they released TT and now they're like, whew, which is not surprising at all. There are Japanese subtitles on quite a lot of my videos. I used to do Japanese and English subtitles, but then I realized that I was literally killing myself by like overwork, so I stopped. But there are actually a lot of Japanese subtitles on my Japanese channel videos. Duncan's, I don't think so. Do sometimes people give you Japanese subs?
Recently people have been doing Japanese subs, yeah.
Yeah, and you can actually practice Japanese by subtitling our videos. I'm really bad at this YouTube thing.
Yeah, you are.
I really am.
Quit now.
I should. Okay. You decide, do I quit or not? Quit while I'm behind?
Is Duncan ever going to upload to his English channel?
No.
Funny thing, I was thinking about that in the shower. I was like, I should put a video out on my English channel.
Shower thoughts. Duncan's shower thoughts.
Yeah. My shower thoughts were about that and... That's
something
it.
you don't want to say.
No, I can't remember what else.
Troye Sivan.
Troye Sivan. his wet body.
His Instagram is like my life. I mean, it's not my life. It's like aspirational. I love his Instagram.
How long are you going to live stream more? Probably a tiny bit more because we need to eat lunch, man. It's almost lunchtime.
I feel like we're not stopping, but no one.
Don't stop believing.
How many percentage of your viewers are non-Japanese? Like 5%? How about you? On your channel? 2%? 1%?
Oh,
Duncan subtitles every single video in English for 1% of viewers who are English speakers.
I think I have like
guys, can we just subscribe to his channel because that is awesome. Like that is next level dedication to
like,
you guys.
I think it's like 2% America.
And these subtitles, they take a long time. Like I know his subtitles are full of mistakes and all that. But
I only do them once.
They take him hours. So mad respect. I'm not trying to hate. Yeah.
Also, like, people are like, oh, you subtitles, or some people are like, oh, subtitles are wrong. It's either like that or nothing. So, because I do it once and I'm so tired.
Duncan doing everything.
And I like to put little references in my like subtitles.
Oh yeah, there's secret messages in there.
Secret messages, and I sometimes I change the jokes so people can understand them, like in English-speaking countries, because like some of my references are like super Japanese.
Yeah, that's a hard thing with subtitling and translating, is to get the cultural like stuff across.
I think it's like 2% America, 1% UK, and then the rest is like 0.7% or something. It's like 90-something% Japan. But I'm sure there's like foreign people watching in Japan, but they're just, the statistics are like that.
Yeah. Mad respect for anyone who subtitles, because that's why I appreciate the subtitles so much, because I know how long it takes. I know how difficult it is.
It's like the last thing. It's like you finished the video.
And you finish the video.
Everything's subtitled.
Maybe you managed to do a thumbnail and a title, and then you're like, time to sub for several hours.
It's usually it's like 30 to 40 minutes. Like
for you.
If it's 10 minutes, sometimes
long videos are really hard.
I think I've said this like before.
That's why like I'm not surprised that I'm not getting many subtitles now, because like my videos got longer, and so I'm like, I understand.
I think I've said it before, but sometimes I purposely make videos where I don't talk much because I don't want to subtitle.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel the ones where I just sit down and talk for a while are the ones that are hardest to subtitle. Like my Konbini ones, it's just like dialogue between two people, and it's really easy to subtitle. But if it's like something specific, talking like deeply about something specific, it's like a bit of a pain.
So hard.
Yeah.
Just translating is hard in the first place. But at least if you're subtitling yourself, you know you can get across the meaning that you intended to have. So that's something. But yeah, it's the kind of thing where like doing it yourself takes a lot of time, but we love you guys. Trust us, we do.
Thank you for all of the subs, guys. Much love.
We did a meetup in Singapore. We're not actually in Singapore right now.
Yeah.
It's very insightful Japanese comment of lol. We should probably go soon, because there's like lunch to be had.
Lunch to be had. I'm like sick of eating chocolate. Even though
I think we ate
too many sweets.
So many sweets, guys.
Need something that's not sweet.
So many fairy cakes.
As she goes to eat You gonna eat that?
No, I'm gonna show it to them and then I'll eat it because I'll have to because I got it out of the package. Can I go to Tokyo on a holiday without knowing Japanese? Yeah,
Yeah,
go
of course
for it.
you can.
Just
like,
go for it.
Japanese people are pretty like helpful when it comes to like if you don't understand something, they'll try their best to.
They'll do their best.
Yeah,
Just
explain.
speak slowly and clearly, and you should be fine.
Or you might be lucky and run into like someone who is desperate to speak English, and it's
That's not even luck, man.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people who really do want to practice their English here.
that's true.
So yeah. Thank you guys so much for supporting us with the donations. Thank you for watching the live stream. I hope you
Thank you for
enjoyed
all the
it.
comments and questions.
If you want to see more,
subtitles.
is there a thumbs up button? If there is, you
know.
can hit it because I like to look at that as an indication of whether you guys like what I do or not. So you could do that. Yeah, if I tend to take down the live streams because I get intimidated by the mean comments, but if the comments are nice, I'll leave it up.
Will the live
You
chat-
guys were nice.
will
You
the
guys
live
were
chat
very.
comments
I think
stay?
the live chat goes away, right?
Okay.
And then like people come in and get mad.
There was just like 3 hours of nothing, man. Duncan got failed.
Mimi's so mean.
Mima's too mean to
I
Duncan.
don't like her.
I don't like the awkward
They're
pauses.
bad,
Why
they're
does Duncan go to the
bad.
toilet so
Why?
much? Why is he drinking so much
Why?
coffee? Why are they eating sweets?
See, now that we've
Why
done
do they
it,
exist?
we've done it for you guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. We could probably get even more intense. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I do live streams on Instagram as well sometimes, but for this today, I'm sorry there wasn't a weekly vlog, but I'll be back next week. And yeah, thank you guys so much
basket
for
of
watching.
hate.
And yeah. Hey, it's our friend CRMZ.
Oh,
Hi. And we should probably say bye, although I feel like answering the question about insomnia. Yeah, I'll answer that sometime when I
In a
can talk
video.
about it properly because that's a really big topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to say pineapple pea.